All righty, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Scott here from the YouTubes. Just checking to see if the stream is looking good. Yes, it is. Cool. Well, awesome. I don't know if anyone's gonna show up to this, considering I'm filming it at 1:42 a.m. But I figured, in case anyone shows up, I was recently sent some really awesome Lego sets from Lego. Hello, Super Gerbil. Appreciate you being in the chat. You're probably going to be the only person, because it's way weird in the early hours in the morning. Mungie, how's it going? Taking a page from Drake's books. I guess. I don't know what that means. But yeah, for anyone watching this later, I was sent a bunch of awesome Legos from Lego, and to hype it up for Avengers Infinity War. So I thought I would try to build them here. I'm not going to build all of them on the stream here because they sent me 4 different sets. But I figured I would try to do 1 or 2 today, and I want to start with the Hulkbuster. Actually, I don't want to start with the Hulkbuster. We'll get to the Hulkbuster later. I want to start with something else. You just woke up. It's 10 a.m. there. Great. I know some people are saying that this is a bad timing. My sleep schedule is off, so I would have had to do this at a weird time anyway. I'm pretty awake right now, but I'm just really bad at building Lego, so there's no excuse if I screw this up. So let me show you the sets, all of the sets here, so you guys can see them. Here's the one that we're going to be attempting to build. Really awesome. You should see the box. Let me see if I can get the giant box that Lego sent all this stuff in. Right here, as you can see, it's the fist. It's the fist of the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones here. It's really cool. And look at this. Look at this packaging. Could they have just sent this stuff in a box? In like a brown paper box? Yes, and there's a giant box over there. But they put it in here with a giant angry Thanos face because they care. I'm trying to stay close to the microphone, but also share some screen with this thing. Look at this. That's awesome. Props to Lego. It is sick, Super Gerbil. I appreciate it. Lego is really awesome. If I tweeted it out earlier today because they also sent, along with all the Lego sets, they sent a whole bunch of really cool stuff, shirts and other stuff. But they also sent a Fandango gift card so that I could actually see Infinity War. I hadn't previously bought a ticket to Infinity War because I'm not the kind of person, I don't really like going on opening nights of movies anymore. It's kind of a hassle. So I just hadn't bothered to buy a ticket, and then Lego is paying for me to go see Infinity War. Probably multiple times, honestly. So thank you, Lego. You're awesome. Everyone give some props to Lego in the chat if you want to do that as we go over the rest of the stuff that they sent over. Here we go. So this is another one here. This one is... What is this one? Thor's Weapon Quest. So I guess, I guess vague spoilers for Infinity War. Some of the stuff might be spoilers. I don't know. Who knows, man? They've had Lego sets where absolutely nothing there was nothing like the movie at all. But I mean, this is the kind of stuff we've seen in some of the trailers anyway. So what can we make of it? I don't know. I'm getting like a really bad reflection right there, but you can kind of see what's going on here. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Looks like whatever Thor and Rocket and Groot are going to be up to in Infinity War. That's what that one is. And then here's the big bad boy. We're going to build, I believe this is the Milano, right? But it's called Thanos, Ultimate Battle. And you can see, if I have to scoot over even more, let's go all the way back here. You can see just how big this thing is. It's pretty great. I love the little Thanos figure. So there's Thanos, Gamora, Iron Man, and Star-Lord. And that looks right there to be the Infinity Gauntlet with one stone in it. So I'm actually curious if all the other sets have like different stones or something. I don't know. Maybe you gotta collect them all. Who can say? We have one final set, and it's not Infinity War related, and I figured we could build it first because I think it's relatively small. And it is this Tron Legacy set. I've never seen Tron Legacy, but they sent this my way as well. It says it's 230 pieces. I find that hard to believe for how small this is. What's the Hulkbuster one is 375, but that looks like it. I don't know. Maybe we'll open up the Tron one and I'll find out that I'm severely out of my depth. Who knows? Yeah, props to Lego. Awesome stuff. Right. It's coming out in like 3 days. I know. 3 days to Infinity War. That's crazy. Each set has a different stone. I think the wave is about 6 sets. Very cool gimmick, but a rather expensive one. Sure is. That Tron set is a Lego store exclusive. Oh, really? That's awesome. They sent the Tron one in a really cool box, too. It's also a really, really heavy box, which makes me... See, that's the thing. It's so heavy that I feel like there's something else in here, but I haven't bothered to open it up. Maybe there is, and I'm just an idiot. Nope. Well, it kind of is. It looks like there's some wiring in here. Ow, I hit my head. Maybe I broke it. Alright, so that clicks in there. I don't know. It's really weird. But yeah, it looks like a little grid, kind of a course to stroll these guys around on. I don't understand how this set works. Does anybody else know? Am I an idiot? There's some electronic ones in here. Some electronic parts in here. I've heard the Daft Punk album is really great for Tron. Or it's the best part of Tron. There seems to be a little button here, but it doesn't do anything. And I never pressed it before I took it out, so I may have broken this set. Who knows? But as we figure that out, let me read you this very nice letter that Lego sent me. We know that it says, "Hi, NerdSync," so that's good. And it is handwritten, which is really nice. We know that everyone is excited for the new Avengers Infinity War movie. We want you to experience and build Lego Superheroes Avengers Infinity War sets before the movie release so you can stop Thanos from acquiring the Infinity Stones from your favorite Lego minifigs and sets. Best, the Lego team. So much fun. Let me actually, I want to dive into this box one more time just to make sure I didn't screw anything up, because I didn't realize there were electronics in here, and now I'm super curious. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, there's gonna be some bad camera angles on this one, because obviously building Legos is hard. This do. Here, let me see if I can show you guys what I'm looking at, and maybe you guys can help me figure this out, because I'm an idiot. This is a Lego set. These are designed for what ages what and to what? I don't know. But it's ages 7 to 14 is what this says on Lego, on the box. All right? I'm a 25-year-old man, and this is complicated for me. So, there's this little, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's this little piece sticking out right there. All right? And so I thought it was a button. It's definitely wired into things, as you can see here. But I don't really know what it does. There's also... Alright, it's wired into there. I feel like I broke it. The box lights up, or should, from what you have seen. Maybe mine's just... Maybe I didn't get a good one. I don't know. It seems like it would light up, right? Oh. The little okay, so this was probably supposed to go there. And then I may have just broken it. I'll figure this out later. Who knows? I'll look it up online, see what it's supposed to look like, and see what it's supposed to do. I'll ask a question now. Do we want to build the Tron one, just to kind of start with that? Or should we save the Tron one for its own thing after I figure out how to fix that? And then should we move on to more pressing matters of Hulk? Let me know your thoughts. I think I just want to jump into Hulk, to be honest. I don't want to do the Tron one until I can figure out that box. So, yeah, let's just open up the Hulk one for now. There we go. Do the Infinity War ones, says Super Gerbil. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards it, to be honest with you. I'm going to pop out the chat just so I can put it near where OBS is so I can see both you guys and me. And I don't have to flip-flop back and forth between monitors. Here we go. Ta-da! All right, cool. Do the Hulk. And now we are mute. What does that mean? Action Comics 1000. I haven't actually read it, to be honest. I kept forgetting. I had planned on getting some good ASMR right here, guys. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to make a new channel that's just ASMR, but it's only building Lego sets. So you get the nice crinkle, you get like some nice plasticky sounds. Get some box tapping. You know what I'm saying? There's a market here, and then Lego could sponsor every video for me. I think that'd be a ton of fun. Yeah, you can get all your cat-related questions answered. Oh, here's all the stickers and whatnot. Cool, cool, cool. God, that instruction book is thick. This is gonna take a while. Speaking of cats, Sparta is here, and he is absolutely going to jump up on my desk as I'm building all of these things, so that's gonna be fun. All right, box is empty. We're officially doing this. Action Comics 1000, I haven't read it. I planned on making some content for it, some videos for it, but I just never got around to it. Or it's not that I never got around to it. It's I didn't finish the video in time. I'm working on it. It's not there. We do have a big video coming out today in actually just a few hours. At a more reasonable time for people in the North America and whatnot. But yeah, that'll be coming out soon. That's Avengers themed. But I did want to do one for Action Comics. I just forgot. Darkos, I'm glad. I knew that someone would ask, and I knew it would be you. Why is there no super chat button? It's because this channel doesn't meet YouTube's guidelines for being able to be monetized. We don't have that much watch time quite yet, which is why I've been sporadically doing these live streams. We're about 88% of the way there from what I saw. So we're almost able to be eligible to be monetized. And even then, if anyone likes boring YouTube talk, that doesn't quite making it, or YouTube. So even after we cross the threshold, basically, we have to reach a certain threshold of watch time to be able to monetize our videos and to have things like super chat. Even after we reach that threshold, YouTube is still backed up for months. So it'll probably, if I had to guess, it's probably going to take a full year for us to be able to get stuff like super chat back on here on this channel, or just other monetization in general. So we're not actually making any money from these videos. If you do want to support NerdSync financially, you can go to patreon.com/NerdSync to support us over there. We really appreciate everyone who does that. If you don't like monthly donations or reoccurring donations and you want to just make any sort of donation on your own dime, you can go to paypal.me/NerdSync and make a little donation of your own choosing. It's the easiest way to do it. And unlike Super Chat, YouTube doesn't take any money out of it, or I don't think PayPal takes any money out of it either. It's just a direct kind of transfer. They might have fees. I don't know how that is. But there you go. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't leave all the videos on this channel on loop. The secret was the money inside us all along. You're not wrong. I'm just like pulling out pieces without knowing which ones I'm supposed to be going for first. So let's go ahead and do it. You can't slap people with your wallet on Patreon. You're right, you can't. But if I leave my my email client open and then I get an email about PayPal donations, then I will absolutely shout people out if anyone wants to go to there. Once again, that is paypal.me/NerdSync Productions. But anyway, let's build some Legos. All right, here we go. So Lego wants me to like dump all this stuff out, at least in bag 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do an easy thing first. Bag number 1. Where's that at? Got it. What's my opinion on toys merch leaking info for superhero films? I think the way they're doing it now is probably fine. Because like I said before, Lego has had sets before where they have portrayed something that absolutely was not in the movie. So it kind of leaves at least Lego in this kind of vague area where something they show might be in a movie, but it might not be. And because they've had stuff that definitely wasn't. Like if you look up Iron Man 3 sets, there was like a whole thing about like Mandarin having a car that has like shoots fire or something like that. And that absolutely was not in the movie. So it kind of leaves this air of vagueness about it, where it could be in the movie, but maybe not. And I think because of that ambiguity, it allows them to kind of get away with it. I don't know about all the other toy companies. I think Funko has gotten into a little bit of hot water for just straight up leaking things with their toys. Yeah, Mandarin's flamethrower golf cart. You get it. All right, so the very first thing that we're going to make right now, gang, is this tower thing. We're going to make that with some character in it. Who is that? Is that one of the children of Thanos or something? Is it on the box? It is a character, I guess, spoilers again, maybe, who knows. It is a character called Outrider. Or it is not a character called Outrider, but it is an Outrider. I think maybe that's just like one of the soldiers of the army that they face. I don't know, I haven't been following along with the news, to be honest. I didn't want to go in and learn everything about Infinity War before I saw it, so blame me for getting any of this information wrong. But we're going to be doing that. My favorite Infinity War spoiler is that, according to Nerf, Hulk's hand is a dart blaster. Now, that one is actually true. That is... in fact, I'm sorry for even just confirming that if anyone didn't know. That's a pretty big spoiler. In fact, that's how they stop Thanos in the end. You see, after Thanos gathers the Infinity Gauntlet, they pull a big switcheroo on him, and then he tries to use it, but it's really just a Nerf Hulk hand that shoots darts. And then everyone just kind of laughs at him, and he runs away to a corner of the galaxy to cry and forget his humiliation and shame. And credits roll. Is the PayPal with lower capitals or all lowercase? I don't know if it matters, but I don't know. Try both. It'll have the NerdSync logo, I think. Maybe it's the old logo. I haven't changed it in a while. But it's PayPal.me slash NerdSync, NerdSync. You know it. It's the name of the channel you're watching. All right, so the very first thing we have to create is actually Proxima Midnight, which is a child of Thanos. Proxima Midnight. I'm actually really excited about the Children of Thanos. That's what they're called, right? They look really cool. I like the idea of having mini bosses before the main boss to kind of challenge the team instead of just having this unyielding horde. There will probably be a horde of enemies. Yeah, just NerdSync, sorry. There will be like an unyielding horde of enemies, right? But I like having the mini bosses as well. I think it's kind of neat. Where is Proxima Midnight? Right there. Plus legs. Got that. Plus a head and some hair. You know how it does it. Is this one of those double-faced? Oh, it sure is. What do you think, guys? Should Proxima Midnight be smiling? You probably can't see that very well. Let me go to my webcam settings really quick. Vote now. Where's the focus at? Can't I change my focus manually? I thought I could. Maybe I can't. But anyway, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, here it is. All right, and there we go. Should she be smiling or brownie facing? Vote now. Evil smile. It's a good evil smile. Yeah, I think you're right. We're gonna go with that one. We're gonna do, and then the hair. Really cool design. And then does she have a weapon? Yes. All right. I'll show you the finished product. We're almost done with the very first step of this whole process. What is it? It's like little. It's like trying to find the unique Lego pieces is sometimes a bit challenging because I only know what they look like in 2D. What do they look like in 3D, you know? There's like a little handle, which I can't seem to find. Man, where is it? I feel like I'm staring directly at it, but because I don't know what these pieces look like in 3D, I just don't know, man. This looks like a thing. No, this goes to the other thing. You know what? That's fine. This is the character for now. And then let me do my... Nope. There it is. Nope, almost had it. Yeah! So that's the character for now. They're supposed to have a weapon. I'll work on it later. Hey Ben, how's it going, everybody? Will you do a video for when Batman and Catwoman get married? Maybe. I don't really have a specific topic for that one, I'll be honest. We'll work on the weapon later because I don't know where it is. But I'm trying to figure out what it looks like, you know? There are like these little black daggers. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll work on it later. We'll work on the next step now, which is building this little cannon thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Sure, it looks good. Thank you. The collar's a bit messed up, or no, this collar. Yeah, see how this one just kind of flops around. I gotta like iron it or something, you know? Ooh. I could always button it. That way it stays. There we go. That's something. All right. First step. This. Next step is this thingy. 2 of them in the middle. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of really terrible angles here. But the show must go wrong. You are not inaccurate. You know, I had a friend when I was growing up whose dad worked at a Lego, I guess, factory, or I don't know. But he would donate Legos. All right, it's got to be in a different set. It is. Oh, all right. The main bag came with a little bag, and that's where I'm an idiot. I told you I would screw something up. All right, now we can. Here are all the weapon parts. I was gonna say, my friend's dad had would always kind of donate Lego sets to us, and I think the reason why he was able to do that was because the sets we were given were missing pieces. So we would have these grand, huge, expensive, like Lego castle sets that were just massive, but you couldn't finish them because they were missing a lot of pieces. And that wasn't really fun for me. So, here's the handle, right? Yeah, yeah! Oh, we got the weapon done! Oh, that's fun. It's like a soft, flexible plastic. Of course it is. It would be a stabbing hazard. It wasn't. These are really cool looking, though. Check this little weapon out, man. And then we put it in the hands. In the gold hand specifically. The gold arm, I should say. Of Proxima Midnight. And now let's get the focus going there again. Woo! Look at that! Heck yeah! You gotta make the sounds or else it doesn't work. All right, cool. So now we actually finally have a thing finished. Jay Darkos, thank you so much for the $25 donated to paypal.me/NerdSync. That's gonna get annoying if I keep saying it so much. But thank you so much, genuinely. That's awesome that you would do that. Wait, was this the right one? Yeah, it is. It just came with 2 handles. Cool, in case I lose one. But yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale is bad. I haven't played the Telltale one. I've heard Enemy Within for Batman is awesome. I played, I think, the first 2 chapters of that, but I heard if I keep playing, then it'll be really, really rad. I liked the first one. I think it was just called Telltale Batman, right? I enjoyed that a lot. I do like the Telltale games. They're like just enough gameplay for me. I know that some people like games that, you know, actually have more gameplay. It's more, instead of being more story driven, but I like more story driven games. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't know, I'm kind of in between, you know? All right, see you, Super Gerbil. Thanks for hanging around. Donations in PayPal doesn't have the same punch as Super Chat. I'm sorry. I wish we could do Super Chat here. I wanted to keep it. It's a nice thing. It was a nice kick. You know, every, like, I think it takes like 30 days or 60 days to process. So like, yeah, I think it was like 60 days to process. So like, I didn't get the last Super Chat you sent until like months later, and then it just showed up, and I was like, why do I all of a sudden have some money in my account? So thank you for that. It helps out a lot. But at least PayPal is a little bit more instantaneous. My cat Sparta is freaking out right now. I don't know why. I think he just has a lot of energy and he's running around a bunch. So here's the status of what we have so far. We're on step 3. We got to put some purple pieces in here. Ooh, these look cool. Yeah. Yeah. The Wolf Among Us Season 2. I played The Wolf Among Us. I think that was the first Telltale game I played. I think I played the first chapter of The Walking Dead, and then I was like, this is good, but I'm not a super huge fan of The Walking Dead. So I played Wolf Among Us, and God, I loved Wolf Among Us. I never beat it. I have this thing, and maybe, I don't know if you guys can relate to this at all. Maybe, I don't know how super unique or totally what's the opposite of unique? My mind is drawing a blank. I don't know how common it is of a thought to have, but I have trouble finishing things. I have trouble finishing TV shows. The Star Trek: The Next Generation is a show that I love, but I haven't finished the last 2 episodes because I just have trouble finishing shows. I don't like to finish shows, and so I'm the same way with Wolf Among Us. I have the very last chapter of Wolf Among Us. I think I stopped right as like you walk into the room full of all of the enemies in the game that you kind of like were talking up against, and then I was like, oh man, I can't wait to get into this, and then I never did. I never got into it. So I probably should. Eventually. 2 of those little guys. What do they look like? Is this it? No, that's not it. We're gonna get in real close here. Here's one, and it connects there. I'll show you the progress I'm making in a bit. Why not finish it on stream? That's not a terrible idea, actually. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, J Darkos. Maybe I will finish it on stream. Let me know if you guys would want to see me play only the last chapter of Wolf Among Us on a stream sometime. No other chapter, just that one. We actually did have, way back in the early days of NerdSync, they might be privated videos now, but we played the first chapter of Walking Dead on a stream. Not a stream, I think we just recorded it, and then uploaded it to YouTube. But we got a copyright strike, because of course we did. Here's the progress so far, by the way. Not super exciting, but I'll keep you guys updated. Please play The Wolf Among Us. What happened to your book writing? We're still working on it. Bit of a snag currently. We're hiring a book editor to take a look at the book to see, to get it in tip-top shape and to help us publish it. But he's a bit expensive, so we're saving up some money to pay for him. What is that piece? What is that? I've never seen a Lego look like that before. Remember how, like, 5 minutes ago, I was like, man, I really like the, or no, I was talking about how I don't like the original Lego pieces, as in, like, the ones that they create specifically for the set, because I don't have any knowledge of what it looks like in 3D. This is another one of them times. Is this what it is? No. What is it? Is it white or clear? I think it's clear. Aha! It is clear, and I just couldn't see it. It was really hard to see. You have exams to study for? Yeah, go study for those exams. Batman Season 2, so you can finish both of them. Yeah, maybe I will. Oh, this is hard to hook in here. No, that's not how I do it. I do it this way. That's why it was hard. I was doing it the wrong way. Someone take that out of context, please. That's fun. It's like a little, it like opens up, and then you close it, and it snaps, I think. Oh, there it is. Cool, so this goes right on top of here. Cool. So now we've got this, and then this door will open for some reason that I'm sure we'll find out in the future. All right, snapping it in. This goes there. We're making progress. We're on step 9. Haha. Scratch that. We are on step 10. We're killing it. We're knocking it out of the park. Thoughts on the deconstructionist nature of the Lego Batman movie? Gotta be honest, I don't even remember that much about the Lego Batman movie. I remember that I liked it. I don't know. I have a hard time remembering movies, if I'm being honest. I have to watch a movie several times for me to like really grasp onto something. I should play the Back to the Future Telltale game as well. I think I played the first chapter of that one. I have a habit of playing the Telltale games on my phone because those are like a really easy game to play on mobile because they're just pointing and clicking for the most part. And so it's easy. They're like a good kind of on-the-go sort of a game. Build the invisible jet on 360. All right, hold on. What are we on now? Step 10 still, because I'm not paying attention. I don't want this stream to be 8 hours long, you know? I should probably build something. This goes this way. This is kind of cool. I can't wait till we actually get to the Hulkbuster part of it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tiny black pieces that are about to fall onto my dark floor. That's not a good idea. Oof. Is there such a device? I'm sure somebody's kickstarted something like a Lego bib that you wear and it like connects to your table or something. So if you drop a piece while up here, it just kind of slides down onto your table again. That sounds like an idea that was absolutely a Kickstarter project at some point. And if it's not, we got to get on that. I'm sure some people will absolutely buy it. 100%. Have I ever played the Sam and Max Telltale game? I have not. I don't play a ton of games, to be honest with you. Because I'm too busy building Lego. What's up? I'm sorry. There's this really cool purple piece. And this really cool purple piece goes like this. Oh, that's cool. And wait. 7. And then that goes there. We got some big stuff on here. Hey, Scott has 4 games to play now. Yeah, I have a lot of games I need to play. I'm still working my way through the Uncharted series. Oh, we get to do stickers now. Gotta be honest, I'm not a huge fan of stickers, you know? Like having to apply them myself. I remember a time when I think Lego just used to have everything printed on it instead of having to put stickers on it. Not that I super mind. It's just I'm so perfectionist about it that it's gonna take me longer than it would anybody else to make sure it looks right. Well, that's kind of close. That's all right. We'll just push forward. All right. Uncharted is an amazing series. I think I'm maybe like halfway or maybe even a third of the way through Uncharted 2. I don't actually know how far I am through it. It just feels like I'm a good chunk of the way through it. It's a good game. That's another one that's very story driven. I wish it was more adventure driven. Like it's a very adventurous game, and I wish it would allow more exploration instead of being just super linear. But I don't actually mind. It's just because people have compared it to the Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider reboots, because I really enjoyed those, and people were like, then you'll really love Uncharted. But they're not really the same in terms of gameplay mechanics. They're very different. So I think it's just because it's about 2 characters who explore artifacts and stuff like that. But in terms of gameplay, very different. 14. There are some canalettas. What is that word? That sounds fun though. Oh yeah, God of War comes out. I've never played it, but I just bought a PS4, so maybe I should check it out. Oh, I'm confused. Ooh, where do these go? Right here? I guess right here. Yeah, it's gotta be here. Okay, cool. 15. we are slowly... I'll show you the progress after this one here. But we're slowly getting more... We're whittling away at all the pieces that we have, which I think means that hopefully we don't have too much more to do. And... Oops. Oh, I almost dropped it. So here's the progress we have so far. We haven't actually made the gun part yet, just the turret for the gun. So... I know about The Last of Us. I don't know if it would be a game that I would like. I don't know. I've seen it. I've seen people play it. I've seen people review it. But I also know what games that I like. You know? You know what I mean? I think that's an important quality, too. Is like, I can appreciate a game without, you know, having to play it because I know that it wouldn't be something that I personally would like. You know? Wait. Is that right? It's gotta be right. Thoughts on the inevitable heat death of the universe? Well, you know, I'm glad you brought it up. Because, personally, I think, what if it's a cold death? Ever think about that? Gutters. Oh, gutters. Oh, that's a cool idea. Having gutters for Legos. Get on it. Ooh, alright, so this is what we made so far. We're gonna put this aside and make the actual gun now. And then I guess we'll attach the gun onto here. So we're doing pretty good. My biggest problem right now is that because I'm filming this in weirder lighting, some of the colors on the page look a bit off. So I was looking for a gray when I needed a white. So those are just kind of the struggles that I'm going through right now. I don't know about you guys, but like I can't imagine anyone struggling with anything worse than that right now. You know, like in the entirety of planet Earth, I feel like everyone goes, "Oh man, that guy can't see the right colors on that." Ooh, yeah, no, that's guy has it way worse than I do. Wait, okay, yeah. Cool. All right, cool. So we're working on it. These are kind of cool colors too, like the white, black, and gold. It's very it reminds me a lot of Mass Effect, of Cerberus. Sort of a vibe. Really cool. That's a game I've played. If anyone's curious. Also, I've been seeing this a lot recently, and maybe it's an old thing, and I'm just now discovering it, or just hearing about it for the first time. What is Curious Cat, and do I need one? If anyone can explain that to me. Is it even a popular thing, or is that just popular around certain circles on the internet, and I don't actually need one at all, because my circles don't really care? That's always been a problem in Lego coloring instructions. Well, thank you. At least I'm not alone there. Man, we're just jumping through this one. I realized if I pay less attention to you guys, I can actually accomplish my task. Man, learning a lot today. Learning a lot of valuable life lessons. That's right. I actually have no idea how many people are currently watching. Oh, okay, that's a good amount of people. Hey, everybody. How's it going, Super Gerbil? Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the live stream. Here's what we got. Plus this. We're going to throw them together in a bit after I'm done finishing building this bit. I'm on step 24 right now. And I have to throw on... Oh, that's a weirdo piece. What is this thing? It's weird. That goes there. And then we've got some fins. You can't see it. It's a black piece, and I'm just like, yes, we've got some fins here. You see them? Do you see them? My camera's reversed, which is why it's really hard for me to find where my hand is. Oh yeah, where do these go? On the backs, right here, facing which direction? This way. It's almost as if when teachers told us not to get distracted by talking to other kids, are actually onto something. I don't believe you. You are a liar. You are a lying to me. Alright, we have more stickers that we have to apply. Some fun ones here. This goes 5 and 7. So 5 goes here. No. Wait, what? Yes. Yeah, okay. Sorry. It's just also hard to see. Come on, Lego. Close enough. And 7. Maybe I'm reversed. Camera's right. Man. Really dropping that knowledge there, man. That's some deep stuff. Maybe I've been wrong my entire life. Maybe I need to convert to the Church of Thanos. Dang it, this is my perfectionist nature kicking in. No! Alright, fine. We'll just commit. There's a tiny sliver of the sticker hanging off of the piece, and I tried to peel it off, but for some reason the adhesive on Lego stickers is the strongest known substance in the planet. In the planet. You heard that right. Legos are built inside of the Earth's crust. That's a fact. That's a Lego fact. Alright, so this is applied here and here. Slightly crooked, but that's alright. Am I a fan of Mystery Incorporated? I like most of the show except the ending. And I've gotten into heated arguments about this before. And we can talk about the ending if anyone doesn't care about Mystery Incorporated spoilers. But... did I put these on right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. For the Weekly Planet reference. What reference? You talking to me or someone else in the chat? Keanu Wow Truth Bomb. Is that the one? You don't care about Scooby spoilers? Good. And you're probably about the only person here. We got like 10 people watching. Hey, if you're watching right now, type in the chat, Scooby-Doo, but spell it correct. Incorrect, rather. Spell Scooby-Doo in the most incorrect way that you can, while also it being seen like you could pronounce it Scooby-Doo. Right, so don't just write like Bob and be like, it's Scooby-Doo, but like write Scooby-Doo in a way that you could read it and it would be pronounced Scooby-Doo, but it's totally spelled wrong. You know what I mean? Do that. That'll be very entertaining to me. You just wrote Scrappy-Doo. Get out of here. Scooby don't. Classic. All right, we're dropping this and building another thing again. One of these, two of those, one red one. Doing this, we're doing... No. Scooby-Doo. Oh, those are really funny. Oh, that's a lot of fun. This is a fun game of like misspelling something but still having it pronounced the same. That's loads of fun. That's very silly. What a wacky thing. Aren't we cool and hip? Is Scooby-Doo... These are really funny. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it is. Oh, you guys are entertaining. I enjoy you. I enjoy your company. You guys, you're gonna see this really cool thing when I pick it up. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna blow your minds. Scooby-Doo. That's good. Oh, rad. Oh, cool. Oh, oh, those are like ammunition, I bet, too. Ah, this is exciting. This is really cool. All right, so we have this, and then we put it on what, here? No, we put it on here, right? No, it is here. We attach it to there. Is that right? It doesn't feel like it's fitting in all the way. Guess it has to be, right? Oh, I guess to... Okay. That's cool. Flip it around. Do we put it on the thing? Oh, we're so close to finishing this one thing, and it looks awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Ha! Is that right? Yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah, okay. Push it in. Oh, I missed a step in one of the many ages ago. Yeah, right here. All right, we're almost done. It's gonna be awesome. Scoobert-Doo. Thanks for everyone for writing. That made me smile. I want to show you the progress, but we're so close to being finished that I'm just gonna hold it off for now. Because I want to show you the exact final finished thing. It looks really cool. Wait, where is it? Oh no! I'm dropping pieces! Ah! 1 second. I'm not going to be able to find it. No! That is... I know what that is. This might be a spoiler for the movie. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Because if I can't find it, then it's definitely not going to be a spoiler for the movie. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I didn't drop it. I'm an idiot. I mean, I dropped something, but who knows if it's important. God. Uh-oh. So, if anyone is super duper sensitive to Infinity War spoilers, and again, this might not be one. Who knows? But I would click away. I know I'm like isolating myself even further. This stream only has like 5 people watching. And I'm about to tell everyone to stop watching. The Hulkbuster includes the most spoilers thing about the movie. Well, this might be a bigger one. Who knows? But it's a little tiny detail. So, we'll see. I bet we have fewer people watching. Nope, we have more people watching. I don't know how that's possible. All right, you've been warned. Soulstone, baby. This. Whoop. There's the Soulstone. Guess where it goes, everybody? it powers this thing for some reason. It goes in here, and you take it, and you just kind of put it in there. And, yeah, it just kind of rests in there and rattles around in there. If you can hear it. So for some reason, the Soul Stone goes in here, which is being shot by one of Thanos' soldiers. This can't be an actual spoiler for the movie, FYI. I just like to say that for people who are super sensitive to spoilers and they don't want any sort of information. But the fact that the Soul Stone, they sent me 3 of this. They give you 4 of them because they're tiny, tiny pieces. The fact that the Soul Stone is in here, separate. Interesting. Again, could be probably nothing. But interesting nonetheless. Soldiers, am I right? Maybe that's how Thanos gets his army. Using the Soul Stone to, like, raise, I don't know, dead armies from the grave. What does the Soul Stone do again? It's vague. This is what the actual gun does. You load in a little cannonball here, and then you squeeze it. I'm gonna lose it immediately. I'll do it upside down, and then check this out. Professional. Nailed it. So with all this information, I'm going to make a bold Infinity War claim. Thanos is going to use the Soul Stone to raise an army of dead pirates, hence the cannonballs. He's going to raise an army of dead pirates. And then... well, there is no and then. That's just what is factually going to happen. Prove me wrong. That's it. His army is dead pirates. And, that's why the Infinity War movie got an R rating. I'm sorry. There is evidence for the Chitauri being controlled by the Mind Stone. Yes, but the Chitauri were alive. What if the Soul Stone brings the souls of dead pirates back to life and uses them as his enemies? You know how in the DC universe, Larfleeze, the Orange Lantern, can use the lantern to summon his own army of constructs? It's kind of similar to that. And it's also orange. Theory, his army is dead pirates, and one of them is Johnny Depp, and there is also Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley. That's right. It's the Disney franchise. That's what it is. They're all in the same universe now. Try to prove that Pirates of the Caribbean doesn't happen in the MCU. My favorite fan theories are the ones where people are just like, I have a theory that Avengers and Sex and the City take place in the same universe, but no one ever meets each other because why would they? It's a very similar vibe with Avengers and Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, yeah, they could exist in the same universe. We just don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Would be a cool idea to see it. All right, now we're finally gonna work on the Hulkbuster, and we're only how long have we been streaming for? We're only an hour in. Okay. If anyone out there watching this right now wants to take this live stream and cut it up into a more digestible format with some fun jokes, and make it shorter, we'll throw it up. We'll throw it up here on the Sidekick channel for people wanting more of a condensed version of me building Legos. And that would be a lot of fun. I might even send some money your way, especially if Jay Darkos keeps paying me. Jay Darkos is my sugar daddy. Let's be clear about that. Let's be 100% about that. All right. I don't know why I turned the page. I haven't even started step 1 yet. Okay, we're going to put this bag down. It contains all the tiny, tiny pieces. I should put it in a Ziploc bag, but I'm not going to because I like to live dangerously. We will put it in the box, though. Aw. I moved the box. Here, let me show you. I moved the box of Legos. Sorry, everything's a mess. And you can see Sparta sleeping in the little box. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. His cat bed is there. What a fun guy. The Lego Building Channel. That's what we are now. You know that other channel we have called NerdSync? Forget about it. We're just turning this into Lego time. Hey, man, if Lego keeps wanting to send us stuff, I will not oppose. Oh, we get to build... Is this supposed to be Tony Stark? I don't want to make judgments, but he doesn't have facial hair. It is not. It is Bruce Banner. So, spoilers again, potentially. Yeah, and I guess we do put Proxima Midnight. Alright, so one last look. Final finished thing. Awesome. Moving on. And that's the spoiler you're talking about? Bruce Banner in the Hulkbuster? Yeah. I heard about that. I thought it was Hulk in the Hulkbuster. Like the actual, not Bruce Banner, but actually Hulk. Like they armored up Hulk, which would be kind of cool. Maybe they will. Maybe this Lego set just couldn't afford to do Hulk. How's it going, YK? Oh yeah, sorry, we're building Banner right now. We're building Bruce Banner. We have a new video coming out later today, and I do a Thor voice in it. And my Thor voice is something along the lines of, "Welcome to the channel." So basically, it's terrible. Where's Bruce Banner's hair? There it is. It needs more gray, right? You know, like he's got a touch of gray, and it looks good on him. Ugh, I genuinely, I'm not being sarcastic at all. I know some people have said this too, think I'm being sarcastic, but like, I genuinely can't wait until my hair starts turning gray. I think I would look older and cooler and wiser, and I love it. I don't know why people don't like hair turning gray. I think it just looks awesome. Unfortunately, my youth is eternal, and I will never be able to have gray hair. I have just a boyish face. Your favorite Hulk is Joe Fixit. Is that from the 90s when he's wearing the suit? Alright, step 1. Boom. Step 2. Alright, I'm already lost. What are we doing? Why do they do this? What can someone Lego? I love you. Thank you so much for sending me. But I haven't built Legos in forever. Why do they include? So they give you. I don't want to hold that up because I'm gonna here. All right. So they include things like this where they label a bag 4, so you know when the instructions say to grab bag 4, you grab bag 4. Why is there a second pouch inside of there? Because like it's not for a separate part. I just opened up bag 2 and I got this from the main bag, but I have to dive in here to get something. Is it because they're smaller pieces? I guess. Not that much smaller from what's in here. In fact, some of them are bigger than the ones that are in here. I don't know. No, they're not spare pieces because I need them. I need whatever's in here. That's why, because I was looking through the main bag to get a piece for step 2, but instead it was in this tiny bag. I needed to get this piece. It's weird. And I've already lost the piece from step 1. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Do I play D&D? I do. A little bit. We're playing currently we're playing a horror one that is that's very Twin Peaks Scooby-Doo kind of vibe, you know, like teens in like kind of a haunted town sort of a thing. We just started it, but I unfortunately was not able to make it to the first one, which kind of sucked because now I'm gonna feel like I'm out of the loop on what's happening. Because I was out of town. On the outside of the build. Well, this definitely isn't more decorations. I had to get this piece here. This red piece. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It just doesn't... There seems like there's no real rhyme or reason to it. See you later, Super Gerbil. See you in a bit. Yeah, because it's like the piece that was there on the big part of the bag, or the small part of the bag, is now relegated to this red sliver here that you can't even see anymore. So I don't know. I don't know why it was like that. Oh well. The world may never know. But I will just dump them all into one pile. What does one have to do to be someone who designs Lego sets? Like, I'd imagine you need some sort of, like... I almost feel like you need, like, an engineering degree, right? Just to make sure everything is structurally sound. Thoughts on Scooby Natural? Haven't seen it. I keep meaning to. I'm sorry. I know it's available for free on the CW app. I just keep forgetting about it. People keep picking on me on Twitter until I see it. Keep telling me to go watch it. Because I will. I want to. I just keep forgetting it's a thing. I might do it later. Depending on how much longer this build takes, which I imagine it's going to take forever. But that's fine. I don't know. As long as we have some viewers, I probably won't end the stream. But if we dip below, you know, a handful, then I'll probably just end it and we'll come back to one of these later when more people are watching. Ah! Dang it! I need that Lego bib, man. I got voice acting lessons from the guy who played the villain in the Scooby-Doo Supernatural crossover. Wow, that's awesome. Hopefully they paid off. Voice acting is something I've always wanted to do. I find the art form so much fun and so cool, cuz like, I don't know. There's that great documentary. If anyone who's even remotely interested in voice acting, I'm sure you've already seen it. But there's a great documentary called I Know That Voice, and they make it seem like it's such a fun business to be in. Maybe not super fruitful for a lot of the time, because I know people more so care about putting your face out there on camera. But God, voice acting is awesome. I don't know. I like it. We need some of those pieces. I didn't even know you went live. Yeah, join us. We're working on Hulkbuster. This is what I got so far. Oh, here's one of the pieces that I need. Looking for another one. Have you ever watched any Kamen Rider? And here's a voice acting tip: breathe from the diaphragm, not the lungs. Yeah, that's something that I have to do naturally, and I need to learn just to do that even in my own videos. Like, voice acting aside, I've gotten the criticism from some of my previous editors that they don't like how I breathe because it shows up on mic a lot. Like, you can probably hear it a lot here, where I breathe like, instead of going like, It's more quiet when you breathe from your diaphragm instead of me always being like, it just gets annoying to listen to. Sometimes I edit them out, but sometimes I breathe too much. Who knows? Where is this piece, man? There's a really tiny, shiny gold piece that I'm going to be able to use later, and I'm excited to lose that. But dang it, where's it at? I'm missing a piece. What? Hey, 1 second. I'm going to be down here. How's everyone doing? I promise you I'm missing a piece. Where did it go? Oh, there's a part of me that wants to steal it from another set. Alright, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna steal a piece from a set. So I need like more of these pieces. I don't know if you could even tell what that is. So I'm just stealing it from another bag that I'm sure I'll have to use later and I'll freak out. But in the meantime, at least we got it. There's a mosquito in your room. Send help. Just buy like a bucket of spiders. I don't know if you can do that. But if you buy a bucket of spiders, that'll solve one problem and cause another. Pretty sure. Knowling is organizing all the pieces. God, I love knowling. I know I should knoll before I start, but I don't. Let me show you what space I'm working with here. I got nothing, man. For all that, I don't have space. That's a good crotch shot for you. Yeah, if I had like a big coffee table or something, that'd be good. I love I follow a bunch of, not a bunch, but I follow a couple knolling Instagram accounts because there's something just very satisfying about seeing things just laid out, organized in a very cool way. It's very visually satisfying. Hey, Mopey's here. You're still an admin. Appreciate it. Alright, this attaches onto where? So I take this and I put it under. What? Hi, everyone. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't have amazing spatial reasoning skills, if I'm being real honest with myself. Alright, I think I got it. And then we take 2 corner pieces and 2 more of those thingies. I will show you the progress that I'm making in 1 second after I finish step 8. We're over an hour in, and I got to step 8. We're going to be here all day. Why is this crooked? All right. Can you tell this is going to be a Hulkbuster? Can you tell? Spiders are why you aren't trying to build on top of a ton of flies right now. That's true. The new Deadpool 2 trailer depends on when that came out. I don't know if I've seen it. Scott, how do you think Infinity War is going to end without being a cliffhanger? Good question. How do I think it's going to end without it being a cliffhanger? I don't know. honestly have I stopped watching the trailers for Infinity War. I stopped paying attention to any news from Infinity War. The only spoilers I have are Lego sets. No, but I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had more things to say about it, but I just genuinely don't. I'm going kind of in blind, and I mean, hopefully that's gonna make the movie a little bit better for me to look at with my eyes. But we are drumming along. Is that a saying? It is now. And doing pretty good. What time is it for everyone? Let's ask that question in the chat. How many people are just listening to me and don't even care about the Legos that I'm building? I don't blame you. That's not a bad thing. It's just really funny, if that's the case. Oh, you got it as a YouTube ad? I hear you, man. Get YouTube Red. Support your favorite creators. You don't have to. I do. I have YouTube Red. I at least appreciate, I will say genuinely, I do appreciate that you watch ads and you don't have an ad blocker on. That actually is really cool. Really cool of you to do. I know it's far too easy to just install an ad blocker and keep revenue away from the people who create the things that you love. I do love YouTube Red. Honestly, I do. I haven't seen an ad in ever since it launched, so I don't know if how long that's been, but it's been at least over a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know, but I haven't seen an ad on YouTube in ages, and I love it. And I don't feel guilty about it. You have an ad blocker, just not for YouTube. I mean, I do have an ad blocker, but I only use it to they have a feature in ad block where you can remove very specific features, not just ads, but you can remove elements of the screen. So I use that to kind of make custom layouts of websites that I go to often. YouTube, even specifically, I have a custom uploader. Like you can disable elements of YouTube or other plugins like TubeBuddy or vidIQ to just create a layout of just the stuff that I want to use when I'm uploading and working on YouTube stuff, and it's pretty great. But I don't really use it to block ads. I just use it for that feature. Yeah, it's still funny that it's called YouTube Red. I hear ya. Either they weren't thinking about it, or they were thinking about it and thought it would be funny to capitalize on some of that funny publicity so that people would actually talk about YouTube Red. Because if they called it something like YouTube Plus or whatever, YouTube Pro, those are kind of tricky terms, right? Like, YouTube Plus just sounds boring. YouTube Pro could easily be confused with just like someone who's good at YouTube, you know? There's already probably tons of videos about like how to be a YouTube Pro or something like that. And so YouTube themselves would be drowned out in the search algorithms for that. Whereas YouTube Red, it's funny, generates some marketing for people making fun of it. But at the same time, it sounds a little bit more exciting than doing like a YouTube Plus or whatever. I've been gone for an hour. What is happening? Well, we finally got onto the Hulkbuster bit. I'll show you the progress after I put in this one last piece. If I can find it. There it is. And it goes here. Alright, so here's the starts of our Hulkbuster. In the meantime, we have created this cannon with a slight spoiler rattling around in the back. Or maybe not spoiler. Who knows? But that's really cool. But we're working on the main event now. Why not go with gold or black? I think the reason they wouldn't go with gold or black is because, you don't know, YouTube is, their logo is red. Their site would look weird in other colors, because they would probably want to make it other colors just to pitch. I don't know, man. Red sounds cool. There's a reason we call them YouTube accounts and not Google Plus accounts linked to YouTube. Yeah. Because they clearly would have gone with white and gold. Duh. Yeah. You're not wrong. I will say, as bad of a move as Google Plus was, Google Plus is the reason why NerdSync exists in its current state, for the most part. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. Way back in the day, when, where's that piece? When I was starting doing NerdSync stuff. NerdSync existed before Google Plus, I think. Or maybe around the same time. But YouTube merged, or I had my own personal channel. It was just called Scott and Ice Wonder. I think, it was probably like youtube.com/aceconvict or something, because that's the name I was going with forever. And I had a show called Scott's Thoughts, and I talked about comic books in there a little bit. And I thought I had such a fun time talking about comic books that I spun it off into a new channel, an entirely new channel called NerdSync, that I thought was going to be really cool. I was wrong. Just kidding. So I started NerdSync, and I started doing a show called Comic Misconceptions. But then, when YouTube merged Google Plus and all the YouTube channels together, something happened where I lost my Scott and Ice Wander account, my Ace Convict account. So all of Scott's Thoughts is gone. It's just gone from YouTube, and I couldn't get it back because of the whole system. It just deleted my entire channel, and I was upset. I was mad. I had garnered hundreds of views on my on my channel. But at least NerdSync was there, and I thought to myself, well, instead of just sitting here and being sad, why don't I just put a lot of my energy? Let's just forget about Scott's Thoughts. Let's just focus on Comic Misconceptions and other NerdSync stuff. And then I put a lot of effort into that, and here we are. Who knows if I would have put as much effort in if I didn't lose my original channel. Maybe I'd still be doing vlogs. Maybe I would have a real job somewhere because I wasn't making enough money doing my vlogs. Which is probably more likely, if I'm being honest. But yeah. So that's a little story of how YouTube merging with Google Plus kind of helped create NerdSync. There you go. I most certainly was not sitting in my room listening to Nickelback talking in a mirror about how deep I was. That was definitely not me. God, no. I would make fun of those people. I was never like dark and edgy and deep. I only chose the name Ace Convict because Ace was a link to me being a magician. I used to be a street magician. More fun facts about me. And, of course, you have, like, the Ace of Spades and whatnot. And Convict was because I, because I got in trouble in my high school for, leaving what I thought was a joke, what other people interpreted as a death threat online. That's a whole story. I was in the wrong. I want to be clear. I was definitely in the wrong, but it was just internet forum stuff. It was like edgy, not really edgy. It was just internet forum stuff. I didn't say I was going to kill somebody. I jokingly said I wanted to destroy somebody. And then the newspapers picked that up. I was Ace Convict was in the news. But it wasn't Ace Convict. Because that name hadn't been inspired yet. But yep, and then my friends just called me a convict after that. So I think it was a very subtle, very obviously being hyperbolic sort of a thing. Because I didn't say it was a messaging board, it was a forum. And I didn't say things like, I didn't say I was going to kill somebody, right? I just said I wanted to destroy somebody. And they took that as a death threat. And then it was printed in the newspapers because it was traced back to our school, and because I did it while I was at school. And my school was like, hey, don't do that. Obviously, I wouldn't do that nowadays. Past Scott and present Scott are not the same person. I definitely don't want to do that. I would never do that nowadays. But I thought it was pretty obvious that it was more just like a hyperbolic kind of a thing and not an actual threat. But hey, doesn't make it more right. No, it was an actual newspaper, not a school newspaper. I was partially in control of the school newspaper, because I worked in the printing department. I didn't control what went into it, but I at least would have been able to see it while it was being printed. It was an actual newspaper. It was an actual local newspaper. Oh, I don't know if you can hear Sparta's got a little bit of a hairball going on right now. Hey, buddy. Sorry, man. I have to put a sticker on another thing. Sticker time! Can we get a graphic for sticker time? Sticker time! Gotta put some stickers on stuff. Where did my stickers go? That's my question. Are they in here? Did I leave them in the booklet? No, maybe not. No, I didn't. Where did my stickers go? Famous YouTuber Scott Nicewander comes out about sad, edgy past. Oh, the stickers fell. They floated all the way under and behind. Yes. Yeah, you remember the story that I told? Yeah. I've told this story before. Number 10, right? No. Yes. Cool. So if I face it this way, it goes with that edge. Not that it really matters. These are just like lines and colors. That's pretty good. Cool. Got a little sticker bit. And that goes there. Awesome. I will show you the progress after each page, just to keep you guys working on it. Bring me pictures of my enemies. I shall destroy them. Yeah. Oh, God. I cringe just thinking about those days, man. All the things I would do differently if I could. This is not the right piece. I don't know. Anyone else got any fun high school stories? Let's chat about it. Aha, here's that gold piece. Look at this like teeny tiny gold piece. Right here. Here, let me get my focus going. Right there. That. I can't believe I haven't lost it already. It's cool looking, man. So that goes there. Then we flip this around. No, we flip it around this way. Right? Yes, but I also missed a step. Oh, I missed a step ages ago. Oh no! I missed a step ages ago. Dang it! I have to retrace my steps. Ah! It's still saying 1 watching. I have 13 people watching right now. So, who knows what's accurate? Dang it! I have to undo a bunch of steps that I did because I'm an idiot. Oh, how did I miss it? Here, let me try to show you guys what happened. You see that little empty slot right there? Right below the red arch? Yeah. This piece is supposed to be there. And it's important, because I need to hook it into the thing. Scott can't follow instructions for 8+. It's 7 to 14. I made it worse. I made it younger. Oops. Maybe there's just one person with 13 split personalities. You'd also have to have 13 different computers, but hey man, you do you. Oh wait, I don't need to undo those pieces. Alright. We don't have to go back too far, thankfully, and I can remember all the steps that went into here. It makes sense now why these red pieces felt loose. Because they were. Because they weren't hooked into anything. Alright. You, sir. Two, sir. How about a shave? Sweeney Todd. Alright. Looks pretty good. 4 for 5. The Lego instructions are actually very thorough. So I don't know how I do that. That's even worse, you fool! I hate it when people write steps that are easy to miss. I will destroy the writers. Okay, gang. You're gonna hold that one against me forever. One time in middle school, I swore at a teacher when they were filling out the report. They accidentally marked bomb threat. Oh no! Can you imagine? Hold on, is that happening so much that there's a mark for bomb threat? Oh no! Oh, that's terrible! Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Sorry, I was looking at my teeth. My lower teeth are kind of weird and funky. Anyway. It's not helping that the light's casting a weird shadow, which is making them look really dark. So it makes it look bad. I'm very centered around oral hygiene. Alright, anyway. Let's get focused. Mark, that's so weird that there's like a mark. He marked bomb threat. That's happening so much that they needed a mark for a bomb threat. That's a problem. That's the real problem with our school system. That, and then here. Oh god, this is awesome. They're like actual gears. This is like building a Bionicle. I'm 25. My birthday is August 25th. There was a time when I would never share my personal info with the internet. But now it's my job. So. The next question is, so what's your home address again? Oh boy. This attaches to here. Right? Oh, dude. Check this out. It's actually like turning gears and whatnot. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see if I can angle it more towards you. Ah, man, when Lego started getting more intense with their builds, they really knock it out of the park, man. Yeah, someone, when this live stream is over, somebody cut up a version where it's just me saying all the good stuff about Lego, and then I'll send it to them and be like, hey, thanks. You want to send more of these? Yeah, what's your mother's maiden name and your first pet and the last 4 digits of your social? Actually, just give me your whole social. That's fine. What am I building again? I need a 3 all the way in the corner here. Got it. And a 2. If I look at it this way, the 3 goes here. No, it goes here. That makes more sense. The 2 goes there. And there is a this one goes here? I guess so. Fun. I should make a destroyed shirt. My date of birth? I already gave you my date of birth. I gave you my birthday and I told you how old I was. Do the math. Oh, I don't know why I'm helping you. Oh boy. Ah, aha! This was the piece I was missing earlier. I finally found it. I'll just sneak it back into the other bag where I took it from. It's been many years since I've done math. You want to build some Lego now? Yeah, you do. Because look at this creation. It's the best thing I've ever created in my whole life, and I made a company. So Lego's doing better than me. Oh God, what am I doing with my life? Building Lego. We got that done. That's right, gang. Just build Lego until the tears fade away. until there's no more tears to cry. You will try. You will try. What video topic am I working on? A ton. Oh man, so many. We have a new video coming out later today in a few hours. That's a super collab with 5 other YouTube channels, including some of my favorite people that are near and dear to my heart, like Ismahawk and Jawin, Jason Inman. I love those guys. And a bunch of other channels who I was introduced to. It's a big Infinity War collab. I have no idea what kinds of videos they're doing, so it's going to be really fun for me to see it. It's going to be coming out at 9 a.m. Let me look up the time zone, because I don't actually know when. It's all being controlled on the back end by Studio 71, which is the multi-channel network that I'm in. And they are kind of taking everything, doing all the work themselves. Really nice. It just says 9 a.m. So I'm going to imagine that's Pacific time because they're based in California. So 9 a.m. PST. Set a calendar reminder. New video goes live. NerdSync. I'm going to be honest with you guys. With you, how many people are watching? 16 people watching. With all of you guys watching right now, I'm going to be really honest. The video we have going live tomorrow about Avengers, it's not my favorite video I've ever made. I think I could have spent more time on it, but because this was a time-sensitive collab, I didn't have that much time to work on it. Granted, I knew this collab was coming months ago, so I lied. I did have enough time to work on it. But In my defense, I procrastinate. Is that a good defense? I don't know. That being said, I'm trying to take up the mentality that I used to have this mentality that I would never upload a video that I wasn't proud of. And for about 90% of the videos I upload, that's true. There are some videos that I'm still not like proud of that I still upload. Things like comment responses. Those aren't videos I'm going to look at and be like, that's a video I'm very proud of. But it's a good community building video. And so I've kind of taken up the mentality that not every video needs to be a masterpiece, that every video I upload can still have something fun to say, or at the very least, it can just allow me to get some creative energy out there into the universe, even if it's not great. And hopefully people will like it. It's very short. It's, I mean, it's not very short. It's like 7 minutes or so. But it's a fine video. I think there's fine editing in it. It's just, you know, it's just not something that I'm like, that's my favorite thing that I've ever made. I had this idea of this grand, big history piece about Marvel as a company, kind of like the history. You know how we did like the history of Archie comics? I kind of wanted to do that, but for Marvel. The problem is, we just didn't have enough time, even with all those months in advance. And we couldn't find a good angle that I felt like no one had touched on before. And so I had about 6 hours to make a video. I had about 12 hours. I'll double it. I had about 12 hours to make a video, to write and research and shoot and edit and upload the video. But it's ready to go. It'll be live. And I didn't mention the Comics Code Authority in the video, but I will mention it in a future video. Please watch that Avengers video, though. It really mean a lot to me. Even if you look at it, even if you look at the title and the thumbnail and you go, wow, that's not something that I'm interested in. It would mean a lot if you just watched it, because at the very least, it might link you to some other awesome YouTube channels that you maybe haven't heard of yet, and you'll be doing yourself a favor. In fact, one of them specializes in building Lego and making Lego skits, so look forward to that. I'm going to get back to building this thing, but I'll continue to tell you more things that I'm working on, more videos that I'm working on. I assume you saw at the start of the box not to mix bags. I'm not mixing the bags. I'm just putting the pieces back in a bag that I stole from. Other videos I'm working on. We actually have a ton of videos already recorded and already written, or at least mostly written, which is very fun and exciting. We have a ton of sponsored videos coming up this month, so I hope you guys will be okay with that. Usually you guys are. It's not like you guys are ever a huge problem of, like, you know, not like be objecting to sponsors or whatever. So, but yeah. See, the problem is Comics Explained already making a video about Marvel. I don't see, but the thing is about that sort of thing, I don't really mind rehashing topics, because there's only so much history. There's only so much that we can talk about. Rob and I did similar videos about Ant-Man when the first Ant-Man movie came out. But it was different because we had different info and we had a different voice saying it. And so in that regard, I don't really care if we rehash some of the same concepts and some of the same stuff. The only thing that bothers me is when I can't find my own voice, when I can't find something that's like, why would people watch this instead of somebody else's video on the topic? And the answer can't just be because I'm me, because most of our views don't come from subscribers. So people watching probably don't really watch because of me. They watch for the content. So I have to figure out what my own voice is, what my own angle is. And there's a lot of different angles you can take. I just couldn't find it in time. And we'll revisit it. We'll go back to it eventually. Because we already have a good chunk of it written. Yeah. Wonder Woman Part 2. That is happening. Actually, Part 2, 3, and 4. Those are all happening. Mark my words. Well, at the very least, Part 2 and 3. So I have 3 additional Wonder Woman videos planned, right? But episode 3 and 4, depending on how I write it, might be merged into one. So if there isn't an episode 4, that's because it was merged in with episode 3. But at the very least, I'm working on 3 additional ones. They were planned for next month, all 3 of them. But because of sponsored videos and because of my schedule kept getting pushed around, we have to push those a little bit further, unfortunately. But it does mean Spider-Man Part 2, or J. Jonah Jameson Part 2, or Spider-Man Part 3, I guess. So we'll finish that whole saga that started with the horror of Spider-Man, J. Jonah Jameson, and then we'll talk about Amazing Spider-Man number 50. That whole saga will be wrapped up first, so I don't have any more hanging sagas. That video's already done. It's not done. It's already recorded, and I think it's already done a rough cut of it. So it's pretty good going forward. So at least that will happen for sure because we have it recorded and somewhat edited. We have a video about the Dora Milaje coming out. I don't know when. I was going to do it for Black Panther. It's a little late for Black Panther. But that one is recorded and a big chunk of it is edited still as well. So it will be made in some capacity. I was going to do it for Avengers Infinity War, but now I'm kind of thinking I don't want to do a Dora Milaje for Infinity War. I want to make a video about Thanos. I've never made a video about Thanos, and I feel like he's such a rich character to like analyze and really get into. Maybe some philosophy, maybe some psychology. I don't know. If you have any interesting ideas for Thanos, hit me up. Either email me, tweet me, leave it in the comments here. I don't know. But yeah, I think I want to do a Thanos video. I think he'd be a lot of fun to analyze. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Dora Milaje video, but it has to come out because I filmed it and it took me ages to film, and it's long. It's like 17 minutes long. I don't know. That might be a video that I'll just sit on, and I'll keep editing one by one until it finally looks right and looks the way that I want it to. Thanos never grew out of his emo phase. The Ragnarok video probably will not see the light of day. I've written and rewritten that script several times, and I don't really know if I like it. I had it recorded at one point, but I didn't really like what I was saying, and it felt like I was just pumping out a video to try and capitalize on Ragnarok, and so I don't know. I don't think that video is ever going to be made, if I'm being real honest with you guys. Everything that I have to say was already said by other people. So again, going back to that whole thing of finding my own voice and finding my own angle, other people have already said most of the things that I wanted to say, unfortunately. Which sucks a bit. Ollie from PhilosophyTube wrote a bit for that video, but I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit it. There's a weird thing with movies, right? And it's why the Dora Milaje is kind of stuck in this weird area. There's this weird timing thing with movies where you either have to get them out immediately as the movie like premieres, or you have to wait a while, so that it seems like you're looking back on it as like a retrospective sort of a thing. There's this weird gap in between when a movie premieres and when a movie becomes old enough that you can view it as a retrospective, where if you release a thing about that movie in that period, it seems weird. I did a video about I can't remember which movie, to be honest with you. Maybe Logan, maybe something else. But I did a video about it, and it was just in that weird kind of, maybe Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know. It was in the weird time spot where people were like, look, we're already done talking about it because it premiered, but it's not old enough that people can go, oh yeah, that was a good movie. I want to go see what this guy has to say about it. You know what I mean? Maybe a 10-year anniversary video of the channel or of Black Panther, because that will take a while either way. I would release one gigantic blooper reel, but I found out that my editor has not been saving the bloopers because apparently I didn't communicate that that's a thing that I wanted him to do, so we don't actually have any bloopers. And if I'm editing the video, I usually just throw in the bloopers inside the video in some weird way. The Dora Milaje video has a really fun blooper in it where I mispronounce something, and then I try to say another word that's way easier to pronounce, and I'm just like, oh come on, that was an easy word. And I just make myself laugh. It's a fun time. whenever I make myself laugh in my videos, it's a good time. I have fun with it. Ugh. Anyway, those are a lot of videos. You can wait till Black Panther comes out on DVD. I could do that. I can get more footage from the movie too. That would be actually super helpful. The being in love with death becomes less philosophical when the concept has a physical personification. That's true. Thanos, I kind of want to go with this idea. Thank you YK for the comments about creative integrity. I really do, I appreciate that. The thing about, and I'll just focus on that for just a tiny bit, and we'll go back to Thanos. My philosophy this year of making videos is that I don't want to try and do tent-pole-y stuff, just for the sake of it, which is why I'm kind of a little bit not too happy with my Avengers Infinity War video. The only reason that video is being made is because it's a big part of a collab that I kind of signed on for ages ago, and I had plenty of time to make a video that I was proud of. So I'm certainly not blaming the people who set up this collab at all. But the fact that I couldn't, in any other scenario, if it wasn't a big collab, if it wasn't a big event opportunity thing, I would just not make a video. Or make a video about something else and not put it up simply because I thought it was relevant and I thought I could get clicks or whatever. But I'm kind of stuck. I have to put it out. So I don't know. Maybe you guys will watch it and you guys will think it's a great video. I'm being too hard on it. But either way, what was I saying? Thanos. The thing about Thanos that I kind of want to destroy. What? Now I'm saying the word destroy. I want to destroy Thanos. That was a little slip. That was a little Freudian slip there. Oh well. Sorry. Here's the progress that we've made so far. I've been kind of chipping away at it as we're going along here. I'll hold it up for a little bit longer than a half a second, but we're getting there. We're getting some progress. This is the main body of it seems. I would imagine at the end of the day, that's where our buddy sits. Right there. When all is said and done. Procrastination will be my demise. I don't know. Because I get more revenue from Patreon, from our lovely people who support us on Patreon, because most of our revenue comes from there, it makes me want to focus on making content for them and not making content for YouTube. And so if that means fewer videos, but better videos, I'm going to be happy about that. Hey Owen, how's it going? And RKVC popped up at the same time. Hey everybody, this is how much progress we've made on Hulkbuster in almost 2 hours. Yikes. We also made this, which is cool. It's Proxima Midnight. It's a fun name to say. Darn you, Freud, you will be destroyed. Ooh, that's a fun rhyme. Everyone procrastinate, right? Making Legos. But anyway, I need to focus on this a little bit more for now. Where's that go? Okay, that is right there. But anyway, we're talking about YouTube stuff. Everything always leads back to YouTube when I'm doing a live stream, I think. It's cool seeing your logo in the Indie Mogul videos. Is it still there? Is Indie Mogul still making videos with my logo? I dropped my Patreon pledge, so I figured they wouldn't show my logo anymore. But guys, this is what I'm talking about with like supporting your favorite creators, because like even if I preach about this a bunch, it's one of these things where like you don't even have to support NerdSync if you don't want to. If you see another creator that you really love and they have a Patreon or something else to support them, you know, support them. And I say that a lot, and I don't want to be a hypocrite about it. So when Indie Mogul announced that they had a Patreon and they were coming back, and Indie Mogul is one of the reasons I started YouTube in the first place, of course I had to go support them on Patreon. I love those people. And now they know what NerdSync is, and they follow me on Twitter, and that's all really fun. So I don't know, it's just been a really nice it's been nice. I like to be able to show the support for people who got me into YouTube in the first place. And I support a ton of people on Patreon. I love Patreon. I really do. Jake left it up. That's super nice of him. I have to thank him for doing so. He definitely doesn't need to anymore. I specifically told them in an email that I sent them. I said, you don't need to give NerdSync a shout out. I just wanted to help you guys out because you got me into doing YouTube, and I wanted to say thank you. And the fact that they did it anyway is really, really, really nice of them. So, but yeah, I love YouTube. I love Patreon, but yeah. Anyway. Gotta go. Doppelgangers is playing God of War. Of course they are. Have fun, everybody. Hey, whenever you can, let me know when the episodes that I'm gonna be on will be out. I will share those around like crazy, especially that stick fighting game. That was a time. And the Jackbox. I was just thinking, you're probably gone by now, but like freaking the Jackbox game, I was thinking about one of the answers. The answer that broke me was very, very funny. I wish we could have played more Jackbox games. Those were tons of fun. Anyway, it's a fun time. Check this out, guys. This little arc reactor thing on the back, it controls when it's in here. The arms, I would imagine they're the arms in there. That's awesome. They started yesterday? Oh, cool. I gotta shout them out. Awesome. Appreciate it. Did you guys tag me on Twitter or anything? Do you even have a Twitter? I don't know. I'll share it on Twitter. It's fine. Detention started posting yesterday. Oh, cool. Hey, everyone, go check out the YouTube channel Doppelgamers. I will be on some of their videos over the next couple weeks, probably. Playing some video games. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, Indie Mogul. That's what I was talking about, not Indie Moral. Things haven't been the same since. Yeah, I don't get paid enough to be anyone's patron. Hey, man, that's fine. I always say it's if you have the desire and ability. You have to have both of them to be a patron. There's plenty of people who really want to, but they don't have the funds, and that's totally understandable. There are plenty of people who have the funds, but just don't care enough. And that's also very understandable. But if you have the desire and ability to support your favorite creators on Patreon or on any platform, you know, do it. They'd appreciate it. And again, it doesn't have to be NerdSync. You could hate NerdSync. You could stumble here because you just like Lego. You have no idea what NerdSync is, and in fact, you looked into NerdSync and you thought, wow, this is garbage. I hate this. Oops. My light gave out. I'm running my light off of a battery. Give me a couple seconds. Do I have a be right back slide? Hey, oh, that's just Tales from the comments. All right, 1 second, everybody. Okay, so I only have a spare. I have a spare battery. But it's only on like 50%, so we might not be able to finish this simply due to the fact that I'm running out of light sources. We'll see how it goes. All right, what did I miss? I'm proud to see Scott evolve from a nervous plaid-wearing man to a fancy floral shirt-wearing dude. Thank you, Owen. I appreciate that. I'm still gonna keep watching your videos over and over again. Hey, I appreciate that too. I hate NerdSync, that's why I watched your videos for 4 years. I want to destroy NerdSync. Oh, I can't wait for this gag to catch on. Hey Scott, who's your favorite G.I. Joe villain? I don't know, Destro, because it sounds like destroy. If anyone missed the bit from earlier, you can go back and watch it. Famous YouTuber Scott Nicewander destroys his lights. Everything I do is I destroy things. What happened to my bow tie? I have them. I just don't. I don't know. I don't have. I wear more regular ties nowadays. I know it's not as cool. But I did get this tie that you'll see in the next video. It's a very floral tie, and I freaking love it. It's so delightful. We're almost actually done with this one bag, which makes me excited. But we also have 2 other bags to do. All right, I'm gonna have to just like fly through this. So sorry if I don't super pay attention for the next few minutes, just because I want to make sure that we get this done before I run out of light, you know? Just so much intense shredding. What is this? Hold on. I got a tweet from Friggin' Boom Toys, and I love him. We're in detention with NerdSync of Scott Nicewander of NerdSync with this creepy game. Heck yeah! All right, I'll retweet that later. Oh, cool. Never mind. Friggin' Boom Toys. That's another guy named Scott on YouTube who I really appreciate. I know immediately after I was like, I need to focus. I'm on Twitter now. Oh, story of my life. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Where did my piece go? Oh, did I really? No, okay. I'm like freaking out, man. Alright, so we have this. This goes onto here. And then this goes there. Whoops, why did I do that? Oh no. You ever get 2 tiny Lego pieces stuck together? It's very difficult. I got it. It's fine. Very difficult to remove, though. Hurt my fingers. How the Comics Code Authority destroyed horror comics. Hey, are you reading my upcoming videos? That's one. Have we discussed it before? That's definitely one I have planned. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. Let me show you right here. So we've got basically the whole chest bit. Here's our protagonist, whose name I won't say in case you forgot the spoiler. But you can probably tell now, because if you didn't know it was a spoiler, now you're thinking, well, it's probably not Tony then, is it? Well, he doesn't have a facial hair. But anyway. Boom. And you see this little, it's like, they didn't have to add this detail, probably. I mean, unless it made it more structurally sound. But the fact that when you open it up, you get a little blue arc reactor here that like shows the insides. When you close it, right? Then you've got a little bit, it's got the arc reactor here too. So it's almost like this big source funneled into a little source here. I feel like I don't have him inserted correctly, because now this thing's not closing as well. But I don't know. There it is. It's awesome. His name is David. Let's call him David. His name is John Cena. His name is John David Cena. John David Cena. I don't know what John Cena's actual middle name is, but I would love it if it was David. That would make me very, very happy. Maybe I also have something planned for the Comics Code on the summer. You can't monopolize Frederick Wortham. Ha ha ha. Oh man, you know what we should do, Owen? I don't think you and I have ever done a proper collab, have we? Maybe we have, where it's like we actually appear in the same video together and we like go back and forth working on, you know, being. I want to do more of those. I've been doing a lot of guest videos, and those have been fun. But I also want to do a lot of. I just want to do some like genuine collabs where it's me and someone in a video instead of just having a guest video. Guest videos are great. I love them, but also, I like being in videos sometimes. And I like having a good back and forth with people. You know what I mean? So if you already have something planned, and I already have something planned, and we're both human beings, then perhaps two human beings might, just might, be able to work on the same kind of video at the same time. Yeah, I don't think we have either. Hey, remind me of that. I will forget because I'm tired, and this live stream is taking a lot of mental energy from me because Legos are hard, guys. How much more do we have to do? This book is so thick. This instruction manual is enormous. I don't know if we're going to be able to build this all. Not with the amount of light that we have left. Lego, I will destroy you. I'm kidding. Lego, you're great and I love you and never change. Keep sending me great stuff. I will love you forever. Is that how that goes? Nope. Wait. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I rushed through it, and I put the sticker on the wrong way. Come on. Lego sticker adhesive is the strongest substance known to man. All right, I got it. I'm the strongerest substance known to man. Well, the sticker looks a bit messed up and warped now because I wasn't paying attention. But there we go. Here are the little biceps for you. Those open up and then close. That way it looks a little bit cooler when we put a dude inside. I don't know how you can take that out of context, but please do. I'm missing a lot of the conversation. I'm so sorry. John Cena, his middle name is Tony. Oh, his parents will be destroyed. Yes, Mopey, please remind us. Mopey, you will be making an appearance in tomorrow's video, or the video later today in a few hours. So look forward to that. It's a fun little bit. It's about time I mentioned Mopey again in a video. I don't even mention you, to be honest. It's more of an Easter egg in the background, so have fun spotting yourself out. It sounded like I was proposing to Owen. I mean, yeah, man. Who wouldn't want that accent? It's a good accent. I tried to do a British accent in today's video as well. So I'm going to formally apologize for that. I'm real bad at it. And we have one final piece here, and this goes where? Oh. A little bit of a cod piece there. Boom! Nailed it. Done. Full Hulkbuster. Completely done. Just kidding. Let's see if we can get the legs done. Let me check on my battery. See how much we can. I'm turning the light source down, see if we can pump out as much. It was at like 60% when we started. Now it's at 30%. So we're going to see if we can just pump out a little bit of extra time out of here just by not using all of the battery. As quickly as possible, I mean. Yeah, message me when you can. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate ya. Do I have a girlfriend? Ha! Can you tell by my chuckle what my answer is? I have several. I'm kidding. No, I do not. Sorry. Gentle crumples. You gotta go now too. See ya, everybody who has to leave. How many people do we have watching right now? 17 people. It keeps growing. It keeps increasing. Take that out of context. I don't know who runs the out of context NerdSync quotes Twitter account, but you're slacking. Get in here. Separate little baggie again. All right, we're working on the legs. So we have two sections left, legs and arms. Let's run through these as quickly as humanly possible. Here we go. We have to make a dude. We have to make an... what are these called again? Outrider. That's a kind of a cool name. Oh, is he shiny? He's got a little shiny paint on him. Oh, that's cool looking. I don't know, you guys can't see that very well. Let me do my focus again. That's a cool little head. It's like 5 a.m. here. I wish I had stumbled upon this earlier. Hey, man. Hey, Alving. How's it going? Oh, does this have a double head, too? No, it's just gonna... Yeah, it's kind of a weird design, but I like them. How's everybody doing? How long's who's been here since the whole time? Probably not anyone else, right? No one currently. Oops, I messed up. That's right, these guys have like multiple arms. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's kind of cool. My name is Scott Nicewander, and I'm the fastest Lego men's alive. My name is Scott Nicewander, and I'm the fastest Lego builder alive. But I need to go faster. Because my enemies are faster than I am, and yet I still label myself as the fastest man alive. Lego builder, I mean. This is not a commentary on any other kind of popular figure. I'm the fastest Lego builder alive, if you don't count those other 4 Lego builders who are faster than I am. But who would do that? Not, shut up. Check this guy out. This is the Outrider. It's hard to see because I turned the lights a little bit down, but he's got 4 arms. 6 arms, I guess, but 4 on the back, too. That's a cool dude. That's a cool enemy. I enjoy that enemy. I am talking about Sonic. You called me out on it, Mopey. Chili dogs. I don't know how Sonic sounds. Give me a line that Sonic would say, and then I'll do my best Sonic voice. And keep in mind that I've never played any of the Sonic games. So I will guess what I think Sonic sounds like. You ready? It's gonna be a fun time. Is this one? I guess these are both one. And then we got a little dot piece. I've been building for 2 hours. Yes, correct. And this is what I have to show for it. At least it's something kind of recognizable. Alright, the line is, I will destroy you, Eggman. So here's my best Sonic voice. I will destroy you, Eggman! Flawless. Flawless. I'm Sonic, and I'm gonna destroy Eggman! My Alexa was triggered. I don't know why. Chili dogs rock! That's my Sonic voice. Alright, if you're actually leaving now, Owen, I appreciate you being here. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. That's a good song. It kind of sounds like Sonic. Well, that's good. I have 0 frame of reference. Play the Sonic theme. I'm almost there. I'm almost there at the Sonic voice, guys. I'm gonna nail it one of these days. I'm gonna blindly walk into... We were talking about voice acting earlier. I'm gonna blindly walk into a Sonic voiceover, and I'm gonna nail it. flawlessly, and they'll be like, "Whoa, whose voice did you study to get this, to get Sonic just perfect, just flawlessly?" And I'm gonna say, "Nobody, dude." Does Sonic say "dude"? I don't know. Oh, people who love Sonic are hating me right now. Sonic sounds like the kind of person who would say "dude." I'll be Sonic when Dylan's Chow Master. You're right! What a great combo. We'll start a whole channel. It'll be a good time. So you've got that. It's not really that bad, like a post-eternal puberty Sonic. Yeah. That's funny. Alright, so we put this on this side. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. It's coming together. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. You know what sucks about doing like legs and arms like this is that I have to do the exact same stuff twice. I have to make 2 legs, 2 arms. Ooh. I mean, it's like, why not invent just copy and paste, Lego? I mean, why not invent that technology? You know what I'm saying? Not that hard. They could do it. But no. They don't want to. It depends on if Sonic is now a 1990s surfer dude. Yeah. That's how I envision him. Wait, which Sonic are we talking about? All right. We're doing good. We're on step 49. This is what we got so far of one leg. We put that down for now, and we work on a different piece of the leg, and we put it together. What's the leg bone connected to? I want to see if we can get that song going. The leg bone's connected to the... Shout out if you know it. Shout out if you know what the leg bone's connected to. Am I right? I love Twitter accounts that just like shout out the most random things like that. It's very entertaining to me. Oh. The head. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, the leg bone's connected to the head. You got me. You're right. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate it. 11? 11. More stickers. Sticker time. Let's get the sticker time bumper thrown up here. What's the sound a sticker peel makes? Like sticker time. Am I being an entertaining, engaging YouTuber? Am I doing it right? Could I have a Twitch channel? Oh wow, that's way crooked. Oh, I hate myself for that mess. Look at how crooked that is. Ugh. Alright. It's fine. Nobody panic. So now this goes onto this section here. Alright. I have an idea of where everything's gonna go in the end. But we'll keep going. Shh, I don't have a Twitch channel. Don't tell anyone that. Nobody shows up. More people show up here than on Twitch. I was thinking maybe we could just stream on YouTube, but I know that it's better to like diversify kind of where our audience is and not stick with one platform specifically. But I like that we have more people watching here. We did Twitch the other day and I think 0 people were watching. So I like having interaction. It's the reason I go live. It's the reason I want to do live video. I like hanging with you nerds. You're fun. Oh, we're looking for that piece. This goes here. And this goes Oh, nope. Missed a step. Almost missed a step. Almost flubbed this whole thing. We had to start over completely if I messed that one up. Do more Sonic, dude. All right. The next, give me whatever, tweet something out in quotations, and I'll say it in my Sonic voice. And we'll continue that for as long as it's funny to me. I think this is a thigh. It just looks like a square chunk. But this connects to here. There we go. That's a thigh. Got some movement. Look at him. He's like, he's doing squats right now. It's like a sumo power stance. Broad, gnarly waves. That's Sonic again. I'm Sonic, and I'm an alcoholic. Those are the ones. Crash Bandicoot hates puppies. I just imagine him as that kind of character, you know? Like, who's just like very much a kid's cartoon video game character, you know? That's just like, everything's kind of like that. Ha! I am the ultimate. I don't even know what that means. Sorry, these suggestions are really funny to me. There's certainly some of them that I won't say. But thank you guys for making me chuckle. Oh, that's very fun. Chili dogs are made of dogs. My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive, except when I'm not. Except when I'm not. Now watch me and my 5 super-powered marketable friends sell you toys for the next 45 minutes. Oh, there are Sonic fans who hate this. There we go. That Chaos Emerald is powering that gnarly mecha robot, and it's beast, dude. Shout out to the Void, which keeps me company, even when I'm lonely. Tails is useless. I love Amy, even if you don't. Oh, God. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is a fun time. I hate that my battery on my light is gonna run out before we can finish this whole thing, but boy, this is a fun time. Oh man. Shout out to any Sonic fans here who are just allowing me to say these things. And maybe it's just in my head, but I always feel like the Sonic fandom is probably like really strongly opinionated about certain things. I don't know. I will say this though. I have no idea what Sonic sounds like. I've never played any of the Sonic games. But the fact that I can recognize Sonic, I think says a lot. He's a very recognizable character, very well-drawn character. Very iconic. This should be... What do you mean it should be a new Patreon tier? I don't know what that means. I haven't had good games unless they're based on my old ones. Oh, thank you for the lyrics. Oh, man. My shadow's the only one who walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's... Is it needs me? I thought it was my only thing that's... I don't know. I can't remember the line. It's been so long since I've heard that song. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again, dude. Thank you for the inclusion of dude at the end. Oh, man. You've got me. Who's got you? Oh, hold on. Before we go any further, I need to check on my my light battery, because if it's on 1%, then I might just have to wrap it up. Or not 1%, but if it's on 1 tier, then I might just have to wrap this up, and we'll continue this on another date. But let me at least get these thighs going. Let me get these juicy thighs, these juicy Hulkbuster thighs. You know what I'm saying? How many times can I say the word thighs before people become uncomfortable? Oh, man. Do Scooby-Doo as Sonic? Oh, no. Ruh-roh. Why did that make me laugh so much? In reality, that's the voice that Shaggy thinks he hears when he hears Scooby-Doo's voice. It's like another kind of surfer dude kind of voice. Oh, man. Oh, that's fun. If he gets all the Chaos Emeralds, he can end the world with a snap of his fingers, bruh. These are so fun. Scooby-Doo, where are you, pal? Oh, all right, let me check on the battery. All right, my battery indicator has 2 bars left, so let's see if we can just finish up these nice old thighs. I'm making it weirder than it has to be. Someone's gonna be watching this live stream later and they're gonna think all these Sonic voices are just so annoying. And I hear you, but that's a fun voice to do. Just try it. Just try it yourself. Just try making a really fun, silly, air quotes, Sonic voice. Man, why do I keep doing these so crooked? Well, maybe it's, if they're both crooked, then it'll be more even looking. No, they're crooked in different directions. All right, 1 second. Let me fix this. And then I'll go back to doing Sonic stuff. Dang it, I'm so bad at this. All right, we'll do it the other way. That's close enough. Thick thighs save lives, dude. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Right? That's what happens here. This goes there. It's now, I'm definitely embracing more of the surfer in the voice now that I'm doing it that way. I'm not complaining. It's still funny to me. But I'm conscious of it now. I'm conscious of my decision to add more surfer, less Sonic. But who knows? I don't. Maybe that's exactly what Sonic sounds like. As people fume in the comments. How's the build doing? The build's doing pretty good. I'm just about to add the second juicy thigh to this Hulkbuster. Look at that. We did it. We're done. Hulkbuster finished. I do want to get the legs done. I don't think we're going to have enough time to do the arms, but I think we can, if I rush through this, I think we can do the legs, and that's going to be exciting. It's going to be an adventure. Because, yeah, I don't think there's much more to do here. So, let's blaze through it. I was going to make a 420 joke, but it's literally 420. What am I looking for? Looking for one of those? Okay. And one of these. Yes, got it. All right, hold on. I'm going back and I'm going to read a couple of these. There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable furries so that when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could. That's fun. Oh. Oh, man. These are good stuff, guys. This is fun stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss a Hamilton one? Dang it. Now I got cars outside. I left my windows open, so I don't know if you guys can hear that. Just a lot of background noise. How do I get a hold of Tails? I give him a ring. It's a good joke. Good jokes. I'm getting distracted already. There it is. And what are these? Cool. Now we're doing everything in double time because now that we have both legs up, we gotta spread the thighs. That's what the instruction manual says. Look, guys, it's what the manual says. All right? It's not weird. It's what the manual says. Stop. It's not weird. The manual says spread the thighs. I don't... If it's weird, blame the manual. That's what I'm saying. Why did I go to the doctor? Because I had the runs. Gotta go fast. Oh, boy. Destroy the manual. You're not wrong. The manual needs to be destroyed. Nope, 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 nope. This way. And then this, right? Wow, we really are doing everything in double time. Yeah, I need to recreate this whole bit here. This goes to here. Everything in the manual is now, hey, do all of the things, but twice. So, I'm definitely going to forget to do something twice. It's this and this. Cool. The manual says spread the thighs. It's not weird. Oh, man. That's funny. You guys are fun. Thank you for embracing my idiocracy. That's not the right word. Thank you for embracing my dumbness. My idiocy. That's what I was trying to come up with. See? I'm dumb. But hey, 420, good reason to watch the movie Idiocracy. I don't partake in the drugs myself, but I do not judge anyone who does. I have plenty of friends who do. Oh. Wow. This is a lot of little tiny pieces. Wow. It's a lot of really tiny pieces. It's almost like it's cumbersome. It's almost like they could have simplified it. But they chose not to. Wow. What a great decision. I'm kidding. Lego, you're great. Some call me the blue streak. I'm glad I'm not brown. What was I doing? Oh, I'm attaching this, this. Cool. It's not going to bother me at all that these aren't even. It's not going to bother me at all that these aren't even. It's not going to bother me at all that these aren't even. Why would it bother me? Why would it bother me? It wouldn't bother me. Say no to drugs, kids. Being straight edge is gnarly, you little duds. I think it was supposed to be dudes, but I like little duds. It's not going to bother me at all that these aren't even. I'm getting the sense that you just want me to talk in this voice forever. I'll show you the progress in a bit. Right now, it's just telling me to make everything twice. It's very annoying. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not bothering me, but it sure is destroying me. There's a lot of stuff that you guys want me to say in that voice that I'm not going to say in that voice. But I appreciate you trying. It's very funny. Mm-hmm. What will that wacky Eggman think of next? I feel like everything said in that voice has to be like delivered like you're a Power Rangers villain. You know what I mean? So we're working on these things now, and I mean, I guess these are like I would guess these are feet, like these are like toes or something. And I like that they're like individual toes that you can like curl. I mean, we'll see what they actually do, but it's kind of cool. You can do like a big toe up or pinky toe. I don't know. It's neat. And then we're working on what's next? Okay, so we flip it upside down here. And we take one of these bits, one of these boys. And we put it here. And we take one of these boys and we put it here. Along with a little bit at the end. Oh my god. Those little circular ones are really difficult. You'll never defeat me, Rangers. Ugh, that was just more Surfer. That was less Sonic. I'm like losing the voice. No, I'm losing the voice. I'll never be able to do it again. There were some good moments. We had good times, didn't we? Didn't we? I don't know. We tried, gang. We tried. Yeah, that's what I thought. We definitely still have to do everything twice. All right, so we do that. No, come on, click in. Thank you. Click in. We take another one of these. We take another one of these. Snap it in. There's a full foot. All right, now we just have to do that one more time, and then we have the legs done. Oh, we're so close to having all the legs done. Oh, we're so close to doing the legs. We're doing the legs. We're close. We're close to doing the legs. We're doing the legs. We're almost done with the feet. We got the feet thing going on. We're doing it. Have fun with that one, Ben. All right. I'm running out of fluid. You're right. Voice fluid. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Did we do it? Are we doing it? Did we do it? I think we did it. I think. Hell yeah. Let me attach it. We're closing the thighs. It's what it says. It's not weird. Fun thing about the Hulkbuster, it doesn't have knees. If you remember the grandpa on King of the Hill, where he doesn't have shins, it's a very similar situation here. It just goes thighs to feet. Unless we're supposed to believe that, like, this kind of curve is like this is the knee and like this is the thigh, and then I don't know, then he's always like crouching. That's kind of weird. It's certainly weirder than thinking that it doesn't have shins. But look at it. We're making good progress. Let me check on the light. I don't think we're going to be able to do the arms in time. That took us a while. We're nearly at 3 hours in. Ugh. I don't know. It still says we have 2 bars of battery left. Do we want to chance it? Do we want to chance it and go for like a 3.5 hour live stream? Maybe we chance it. Guys, what if we chanced it? I don't know why. I find comedy in repetition. And I think when you say something enough, it just becomes funny at how ridiculous it is that you're saying the same thing over and over again. And I know they can get annoying to people. Maybe he walks by spreading open the legs. It's what it says. Look at it. See, they're spread. It's not weird. And now we close them. Don't miss that step. It's important. The voice cracking. It's important. I definitely dropped a ton of pieces. Okay. You're right, Mopey. I did miss a bit. Thank you. I don't know how I missed that. Calm your farm. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was wondering why I had so many extra pieces, and it's just because I was supposed to use them. That explains it. Ha! Better. Now it's more uniform. All right, cool. We got that. We got arms left. Nolly, I'm not ignoring you. I just didn't know you were here. Yes, this is the job thing I was talking about. Lego sent me some free Legos. Hashtag ad. Hashtag sponsored. I have to do that. I have to disclose it. That's the rules. Them's the breaks. Was there another? Oh, we get Falcon? Oh, heck yeah. I forgot he was even in this bit. That's gonna be some people's reaction to just the movie Infinity War in general. There's Falcons in here? I thought I forgot he was even in this franchise. I'm sorry. I do like Falcon. I think Anthony Mackie's great. Where's this piece that I'm looking for? Is it clear again? Yes, it is. Oh, I can't see the clear faces. That's the one problem. Yo, dude. That's the wrong voice. I'm losing the voice. Just spread your legs and chill out. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that's funny. Wait. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. We even get to build the wings on Falcon. I thought it was just like a jetpack and like the wings were closed in, but we weren't even going to get to see the wings. But nope. We get to build it. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Falcon with or without the goggles. He's frowning with the goggles, but he's given like kind of a smirk without the goggles. What do you think? With or without? Oh man, Hulkbuster is a gymnast. That's good. With the smirk? Yeah. All right, I'm getting more smirks. Let's do the smirk. Here, I'll show you guys close up. Let's do my zoom again. There's a little smirk boy. A little smirk, like a little hey gang. And then we have little angry man face. It's hard to focus on this stuff. Maybe if I'll drop the focus a bit so it's a little bit less. There we go. Angry man. Smirky man. I think most people are voting for the smirk. We're going for the smirk. You know, I kind of think they could just leave him with no hair, but Lego decided to give him a little hair. And that's fine. I get that he has hair, but it's just this type of Lego hair is weird. It doesn't look like Falcon anymore. I think he looks more like Falcon without the hair, but that's just me. You like the goggles, but you really love the smirk. I hear you. It's a good smirk. All right, we're building the wings first. Yes. Forget about the Hulkbuster arms. We're taking a break. We're gonna build some wings for Falcon. I love wings. Sorry. I shouldn't make Family Guy references. I'm above that. I make references about Sonic the Hedgehog. More like Sonic the Veg-Hog, right? All I like to do is chill out, eat a couple chili dogs, lay out by the beach, catch some waves, just really veg out. I'm sorry. Unsubbed? No! I love wings. Chicken wings, dude. At least we get to spread. Yes, we do get to spread open the Falcon wings. It's what the instruction, it's what it says. It's not weird. All right. What am I looking for again? I can't see the piece that I need. I can't see the piece that I need. I'm sure there have been thousands of times during this whole thing where my I guess I could turn on the room lights, but then they would be lit up from behind me and not in front of me. It might be harder to see. I don't know. Who cares? Let's go for it. I want to finish this thing tonight. We're doing it! Screw it. We'll do it live! Oh, you feel more comfortable spreading the wings than spreading the legs? Hey, man. I hear you. Do what you're comfortable with, you know? If you're more comfortable spreading wings, spread those wings. Spread those wings and fly. I get significantly less family friendly when I'm up late. All right. Oh, cool. Do we build these twice? Or no? We have to, right? All right, sticker time bumper. Bam! Sticker time. And we have to do pieces 1 and 2. Well, I'm glad we did that. I'm glad they saved 1 and 2 for the latter half of the build. Keep dropping the stickers. NerdSync after dark. Yeah, Mopey, keep those nerds in line. Stop fooling around. You're supposed to be the best of us. You're the best of us. It's Dark Knight, I think. I feel like I'm getting more. Is it here? Let me. Maybe I'm just picky, but like, I'm gonna turn the saturation down a bit, just because I feel like my face is getting really red under these lights, and that's not pleasant to look at. All right, we have. Is that right? Oh, you're kidding. I'm an idiot. I put the sticker on the wrong part of the... Alright, that's fine. No more stickers until I fix this. And then we'll figure it out. Wait. Oh, dang it. Oh, I also built things wrong. Oh, I'm losing it, gang! You were supposed to destroy them, Mopey. Not join them. You were my brother. I loved you. I actually really like that scene. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought that was a good scene. You might think to yourself, Scott, stop being wrong, man. Ha 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 ha! I didn't put the stickers on the wrong spot. I just didn't have the thing turned around the right way. Suck it. Suck it, dude. I'm double checking all the stickers now. My hat is rubbing up against the microphone. That's some hat ASMR there for you. Too much Sonic in one night. You're right. Is that no, this is not the British accent I'll be doing in the video. I do something along the lines of I think it's more like Australian or New Zealand, but I do something along the lines of like I'll just look at a line from here. You were supposed to destroy them, Mopey, not join them. So it's worse. I emphasize it. It's worse in the video That was tame in comparison. So, just FYI. It sounds a lot like this. That's my voice. I talk like this. It's not very good. That's my Jarvis impression. I'm going to destroy you. I'm Jarvis. Tony Stark's butler. Good eye. You know, it's me, Jarvis. That classic Jarvis voice. Flawless Jarvis impression. Alright, we're almost done with the wings. Where's the stickers at? Did I drop them again? Where did I put them at? Sticker time bumper. Blam! I imagine that we were talking about Indie Mogul earlier. I imagine the super time lapse when they go super time lapse. Woo! When they do that, but it's me going sticker bumper time. Woo! It's one of them's. One of them memes. We only have 4 more stickers to go, gang. Then we're done with stickers. What if I just bought Lego sets for the stickers and I just put stickers on things like notebooks and whatnot? What if I did that? What if I was a horrible person? What if I just bought? What if I was just a bad? What if I was just a really bad human? A flawless British impression. Look at me. Oh, I'm British. It's a classic British impression. Hello. Oh, I'm Jarvis. Alright, sorry. I'm doing the wrong. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Is this it? Is this everything? No. There are 2 extra pieces. And they're cool looking though, so I'll forgive them. That's my Savannah, Georgia voice. Spent time in Atlanta recently. I forgive them. Growing up in South Carolina, it was I grew up in Michigan for most of my early childhood, then I moved to South Carolina, and adjusting to like the really deep southern accents was very fun. It was really hard not to laugh as a kid, to like have teachers who would just have these really thick southern accents. And yeah, it's really funny to me. I imagine that's how anyone thinks about American accents in general, because our American accents are garbage. Oh, they're so bad. Yes, this is the right one. Do this. Oh, we're close to spreading these wings. This Texas squirrel, this country girl, will spread her wings and fly. Her bushy tail, a comet's trail, clear across the sky. Above the town and looking down on a beautiful bikini bottom day. Got it. That's him. He's a truly British man. I'm proud of my lineage. New Zealand is not a verb. I didn't use it as a verb. Use it as an adjective. I'm a native English speaker, and I could do a better. I'm not even a native English speaker. I know. If I really wanted to, I could do a good British accent, but I think it's fun to just do the worst one possible. It's fun. Isn't the hair funny looking? Can we all take a vote? All right. Here, let me adjust my zoom again. All right. Hair? or no hair. I vote no hair, but don't let me influence you. I think the no, and we'll look at the hair again. Oops, I broke it. I broke everything. There's the hair again. It's fine. Well, there's the no hair again. And it looks pretty good. Scott hair. No hair? I can do, if you listen, sorry, let me adjust my focus again. If you listen to, I was talking about them earlier, the Doppelgangers YouTube channel, Doppelgamers. If you go to the Doppelgamers YouTube channel, we're playing a game called Detention. And in that game, I voice, it's all text-based, but I wanted for the video to voice one of the characters. And I think, a better English impression, a better English voice accent than I'm doing currently. It's very much like a BBC, like, welcome back to the BBC. Today, we're gonna talk about Sonic. And Sonic is a great character. He runs really fast. And I do that for like 5 episodes or something like that. But there it is. We'll do it without the hair. I think that's what we voted on. No hair. His hair looks like an 80s style man or something. Okay. Let's look at the lights. Still got 2 bars left. Yeah, but it's a dialect of England's. Like a Southern American accent, like a Savannah, Georgia sort of a thing, is not, it's you would say it's an American accent, but it's a dialect from America as well. They're not mutually exclusive. Let's do some arms. You like this accent better. All right. I won't do that accent for long. Go watch Doppelgamers for more of that accent. It's fun. It's a fun I think you can listen to it transform, because I think I did it more Cockney at first, and then it transformed into that voice over time, because I'm wildly inconsistent. All right. Building some arms. We're doing it. Did you ask if this was Batman? You were the best of us. Is that a line that Batman says? I think he says that to Harvey Dent, right? When Harvey Dent's like, why me? Why was I the one that lost everything? You were the best of us. Legitimately right. See, I was going for the bumper narrator for the BBC. That was my inspiration. He's my muse. What are we doing? One of those moves. Let's put the microphone actually in my... This is the problem. The microphone needs to be kind of near my face, but then it makes it harder to see all the Lego. So I gotta like tilt it around or something. I don't know. Let me know if there are any weird audio glitches. Like there's probably one now because I was adjusting the cables. Above the town and looking down at the beautiful Bikini Bottom. Anyone here listen to the SpongeBob musical? The new SpongeBob musical is I think what it's branded as. More stickers. All right. We can do it. Let's not panic. Nobody panic. Stop panicking. It's okay. Sorry. Thank you for commenting nice things about my accent, unlike some people, mopey. All right. Sorry. Sticker time. Woo! All right. Got it. My leg. That's a good SpongeBob gag. A good sponge gag, as they say in the biz, and they do say it. Take my word. Take my word for it. They say it in the biz. They say, "Oh wow, oh wow, that's a good SpongeBob gag. That's a good one." It's the one where the guy off camera yells about his leg. Presumably, it's getting hurt. Is that an offensive accent to do? I don't know. Accents are such a weird thing because accents are just fun. But like someone could easily say that something that I'm doing is offensive to some group of people, and that's definitely not the intent. They're just fun, man. It's offensive to New York Jewish grandmas. Yeah, probably. Sticker time. Woo! Sticker time! What if I just made it really aggressive? Oh, man. Nah, you're not. All right, thanks everyone for joining. If you're moving, we still got arms to do, so let's keep trucking along. Am I supposed to be doing these twice? Yes. Dang it. I have to remake. Yeah, it's all right. We'll do it double time. Super time lapse. Woo! Sorry, if you haven't checked out Indie Mogul, they're incredible. Go watch them. If you're even into filmmaking at all, they're super great. I mean, they got tons of. They were like OG YouTube, so they got tons of stuff, and they're still making new stuff. That's my plug for the day. There's that. There's that. There's that. Yeah, that goes there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm missing a piece. Okay, hold on. I think I dropped a piece on the floor. I'm missing a piece. It's because I can see we actually don't have that many pieces left. We're almost finished. But the problem is I'm just missing this one piece. So I know I'm missing it because there's not that many pieces left on the table, but I don't. Did I drop it somewhere? Let me use my phone as a flashlight. Nope. Uh-oh. Scooch. 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 All right. Well, I have extra pieces from the earlier stuff. So maybe I can find it or find an extra version of it somewhere. Nope. Nope, we're just missing a piece, gang. Huh. All right, maybe I can substitute it for one of these red pieces. We will see. How does this have to go again? No. No, that's the opposite of what I want. I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna throw this out there on the internet. What if this Hulkbuster only had like one arm? Like, what if he only had one arm? You know what I mean? Like, that's pretty good. That's still a pretty formidable foe. I will check the chair really quick. Brush off the Lego dust as you do. Definitely dropped that piece, but that's not the piece that I need. No, I think we're just missing a piece. All right. Yeah, he lost an arm in Age of Ultron. Betty isn't floating around in the sky. That's what it is. That's the fiction we're working with. He just has one arm. You know? I'm triple checking to make sure I'm not crazy, but yeah, we're just missing a piece. I'm sure I'll find it later. I'm sure one of my cats will choke on it later. No one think too hard about that. Okay. So now we have this. And we have to do... Oh, wait. We did one of the stickers. Does that mean there's no more stickers to do if I'm only doing one arm? Because I did all the arms on this sticker. I'm going to try to rephrase that sentence again. I did all the stickers on this arm. All right. So we have one of these. We put this there. Nope. I already messed it up. I'm losing it now for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I called some of you guys pilgrims. That was a fun game. It wasn't a game. It was a fun gag, rather. That goes there. This goes here. Okay. We're working on it. We're doing it. Oh yeah, it is Veronica. Sorry, Betty is his love interest. You're right. You got it. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so there. And then this goes where? This goes here. And this goes there. Cool. 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 Are we going to build some hands next? Heck yeah, we are. Build some little fingies. That's 1 bill finger, 2 bill fingers, and 3 bill fingers. Never miss an opportunity to give Bill Finger his due. Is that all we're doing? Really? Yeah, I thought we would need thumbs, right? Let's put some thumbs on here, man. Yeah. 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 Some thumbs on here. Fingies. Trademarks got a nice wonder. You know what's great about this, though, is if we're only doing one arm, we have extra fingies. Which means this arm can have another thumb on the other side. You see? It's just, it can close in on both ways now. It's like little pincers. Well, I guess now it's just a hand, isn't it? But the pinky's weird because it sticks out more than it needs to. Anyway. Yeah, we need to get a Lego Hulk and put them in battle together. You're right. You're absolutely right. Or we did that. We need to put this piece, right? Put this piece in here. And then shove one of these pieces. Where? How? Oh, right there? No. This way. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, whoa, dude. Oh, man. Check this out, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up, dudes? He's like, here, we can bend this down. Hey! You don't see this? You don't see this face? More fingies for maximum gripping power. In fact, can we attach fingies to other parts of this Hulkbuster? We sure can. You see these? You see these bits on the legs here? We can put some fingies there. You want to get some leg fingies going? So check this out. We put some fingies here. So when he spreads the thighs, it's in the instructions. It's not weird. When he spreads the thighs, check it. It can spread even further outward that way. I don't like those hands right there now. Not a big fan of that. Uh-oh. Demonetized. Immediately. Well, not immediately. We're 3 hours in. It took us that long to get demonetized, but we're there. Oh, and we have to put these little things at the end of it. Where do I put them? Close them down. Where do these go? Uh-oh, I broke it. I broke everything again. Oh, neat. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do they go here? Yeah, they do. Or no, they don't. I don't know. I think they do. Yeah, okay, cool. I think we got it. Ah. And Scott was never sent Legos again. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. Well, we really are missing that one piece. And that one piece, is it vital? Maybe not. Let's try to complete this. Wait a minute. Guys, the missing piece showed up randomly, and now I have it. I promise you I looked everywhere. I'm not insane. But now we can complete this thing. What's up, what's up, what's up? We have one more blustering Hulk to do. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I broke everything again. Alright, I have to go back. And I have to go back several pages and work on the hands again. We'll try again. Alright, we got this bit. We flip it around. We put these in. Oh, we're so close to the finish line now. I wasn't holding it. You're wrong. You're lying. You're a liar. You're a lying man. So we turn it this way, and we put this piece in there, and then we put this piece there? Okay, and then we put the sticker back on it. We're so close. We're so very, very close. Points toward that piece. Sticker time. Woo. Got it. All right, and we do that. We put this piece here. Nope, we put this piece. Where do what? Dang it, man! I did it wrong again. It's like, can Scott read? Doesn't seem like it. It's not even reading. It's just looking at pictures. I mean, comics aren't real literature. Someone's gonna take that out of context. I was joking. All right. Oh, we're so close. And we have to put last sticker. Last sticker. Here we go. This is turned upside down. We put this one where? I need to make sure it's facing the right direction. So it is here, right? And we put it on this one. Yeah, right? I'm so nervous about applying these stickers, man. I'm just trying to make sure I get them in the right place. You know what I'm saying? But I think I got it. And that goes inwards towards there. Come on. There we go. I think I got it. I committed. I hope I got it right. Okay. All right, gang. We're almost done. Just checking in on the comments. We did that. Here we go. We have one of these. We have one of these. And we do one of these. And these. And we attach it to here. Oh, that means I have to take the fingies off and put them on the real hand. Ugh. Gross. That's not how Legos are designed. Let me do what I want to do. You know what I mean? That snaps in. This snaps to... Sharp end goes there. I think that bit goes there. It looks like it does. We'll do that after the fact, though. All right. And we just have to apply the fingies. One. Oops. Boy, do I just keep breaking stuff. I keep breaking things. Come on. Wow. Fingies just don't want to move. The fingies are very attached to the... As are we all. That go there? Goes there. Oh my god. Come on. I'm going to break this entire thing trying to get the fingies off. I didn't know they were perma-fingies. Come on! Oh my god. I just have to, like, remove the arm. I have to move the entire arm, or else I'm going to break the whole body of it. I literally did just break everything. We were that close. Look at how stubborn. Look at how stubborn this one is that it won't come off. Now I got it off. All right, well, we were almost done. Let's rebuild this arm. All right. All right, fun. This is fun. This is a fun toy. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Because I'm having arguably the most fun. Okay. Okay. Put that here. Then put this here. This here. Okay. Okay. Then we put Bruce Banner inside. Just kidding. His name is John David Cena. Fun isn't a thing one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smirk on Falcon's face. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Are you ready for the final display? I'm going to zoom out or blur out. Ta-da! Look at it! He's got all his fingies! And all of his legs. Look at this thing! And then this opens up, and there's John Cena. And this opens up, and that opens up, and that opens down. Trying to keep it in focus. I'm really bad about that. Sorry. But look at it. Ah, that's awesome. He's got all of his legs, and yeah, they're spread. It's what it says. It's not weird. All right. The instruction manual specifically says to do this. Sorry. Let me focus. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this because it requires me to use both of my hands here. All right. So we take the Hulkbuster and we... Haha! Look at that. Isn't that cool? Ah. I mean, it was cool before I broke things. But so the idea is that, I guess... Proxima Midnight is shooting at the Hulkbuster, like so. Wait. Proxima Midnight is shooting at Hulkbuster, like so. Wow, it actually took a piece off the suit. Wow, that's pretty accurate. Pretty movie accurate. All right. And then John Cena in the Hulkbuster marches up to it and then uses his smashy smash arm, right? As you can see, to go, wait. And it shuts it down, I guess. So that's cool. They have it on a pivot specifically so you can smash it and it pivots downward like that. That's kind of neat. I like that. Man. So that explains why only one arm moves with this twisty bit back here. This one you can put in whatever position you want, but it's not connected to anything. This one is. You can do the full 360 range of motion there. You almost walked into a lamp watching? Well, I'm sorry. If I had to give one complaint, and maybe it's because I set it up wrong, there's a possibility I broke everything because I just did again. But my one complaint is that you see how like this arm here is pretty opposable. You can put it in whatever position you want. The one that moves, it's wobbly, so you can't really put it in whatever position you want. It has to be down, or you have to be holding it to move it. So that's one complaint. You could always fix it by like resting it on one of his thick thighs, right? But yeah, other than that, it just looks really cool. I like it. I like it quite a bit. This is a really cool one. Really cool design. And again, I could just have that set up wrong. I did break this arm right at the end here, so maybe I'm missing a piece. Maybe like a piece flew out. Am I missing a piece? I think I'm missing a piece. Guys, I think I'm missing a piece. Am I missing a piece? Do you think I'm missing a piece? I might be missing a piece. All right. That's everything. Let's run through exactly all the things that we built in 3.5 hours. All right. So the first thing we had built was Proxima Midnight. And this cannon shooting thing that's actually really cool. I like this purple. It probably doesn't look purple to you guys, but it's like this purpley blue here that I really like. It's a really nice touch. It's got this little piece in the back for spoilers. But yeah, you can see there's the thing in there that if you don't know if you weren't here earlier, I won't spoil it for you. But that's kind of interesting to think about. Maybe it plays into the movie, maybe it doesn't. And then yeah, I like that it tilts down when you smash it. It's kind of neat. So that's phase 1, if you will. The next thing we built was one of these guys, one of the Outriders, which is really neat. It's got the 6 arms. And just has like this really cool black and gold and red kind of finish to it. Really neat stuff. Then, of course, we spread the wings and we fly with Falcon. Sans hair. He doesn't need hair. You know? But I like the wings. I like that it adds an extra build to this whole set. It's really cool. I like that they didn't just give you a jetpack that was pre-done. It's actually flexible, and you can move the wings however which way you want. I wonder how much you can fold them up. Probably not too much. You can fold them up this way quite a bit. I don't know. It's not great. It doesn't have the realistic folding capabilities like the movie shows, but it's still really cool. And I like it. It's really neat. And it's got the little orange thrusters in the back. I don't know if you guys saw that before. Really neat. And then of course, we have the main man of honor. Ah! Give him a hug. Come here, sport. Come here, slugger. Give old Hulkbuster a hug, huh? What do you say? For old time's sake. Yes, they probably are burning his... No, they're burning his legs more than his butt, if I'm being honest. But I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty neat. This is really cool. I like this. I like this bit. I have one other complaint they should have included more fingies, so we could just put fingies all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like look, they got like sections here. Those are decorative. You could attach fingies there. You know what I'm saying? And like there's some on the other side too. All I'm saying is I see a place for at least 12 more fingies. And, 14, because there are 2 on the other side here too, so. That's my biggest complaint. But anyway. Well, hey, it's been 3.5 hours. This has been a really fun live stream. I don't know who was all made it here all the way through. Thanks to anyone who just dropped by. Thanks to anyone for joining. Like I said, several parts throughout. I am looking for people. Oh, excuse me. I got burpy all of a sudden. I am looking for people who might want to take some of these really long live streams and edit them down into shorter format stuff. If you want to do that, it would help me a lot because it's more content for this channel, and it also would help the brand Lego. It would be something to show them to quick that they don't have to sit through a 3.5 hour thing. They can sit through like a 5-minute video or something and be like, oh yes, this was very entertaining. Let's send Scott more Legos. Because it is very, I'm gonna talk about the brand Lego here for a second. They sent me all this stuff for free. They didn't have to, and that was very nice of them to do. I never had a ton of Lego growing up. Like I said earlier, the only Lego I had was the incomplete sets that my friend's dad would send us occasionally. So we couldn't even have fully built stuff. And I would still play with Lego regardless. And I love Lego, and I love the mission statement of Lego, and I like the creativity in the building, and it's just it's all really cool. And so I do like the fact that they, on their own free will, sent NerdSync, sent us some Lego, and we have a ton left. So I definitely want to do stuff like the Tron one once I get that box working, because I'm pretty sure I broke it. We still have this giant ship to do, and an Iron Man with some really cool like thruster things going on here. Maybe a spoiler. There's also Thanos in here. He might be fun to just build now. I don't know. Maybe we'll... Nah, we'll save it. And we still have this one too, which involves Rocket, Thor, and Groot. And Thor's little axe thing that he's gonna have, which is kind of neat. And these are really cool lightning Legos too. I haven't had one of those when I was a kid. So, yeah, if you guys, looks like a couple of you guys want to do it. Yeah, I will. If any of you guys want to do it, that would be really awesome of you. I will. Just to say this out loud on the stream. There will hopefully be a monetary reward for it. Maybe nothing, crazy, nothing like, hundreds of thousands of dollars or anything like that. But just for your time and effort for editing down this video, I like to make sure people get paid for things. Hopefully I can afford it. That's my biggest thing. But yeah. Yeah, that would be really cool for you guys to do. Just hit me up on Twitter, or you can email me at nerdsyncproductions@gmail.com if you're interested in that. And also, just if you're here, if you're watching, give a big shout out to Lego and just tell them, thanks for sending NerdSync some stuff. I bet they'd really appreciate that, just to know that you guys like this kind of stuff. And let me know if you want to see me build the rest of these Legos. We don't have to build them. I would like to, but if it's not something you would want to see, then we'll do that. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. We have a brand new video coming out today on the main channel in just a few hours. I think in about 6 hours. So if you're awake in 6 hours, check back on the NerdSync channel, the main NerdSync channel, not this one, the main one. You're gonna have a ton of videos to watch because it's not just mine, it's 5 other people who are putting out videos today in a big giant collab, all about Avengers Infinity War. I know at least one of them involves Lego. So look forward to that. I would appreciate it. You guys are great. I love you nerds. We had a lot of fun gags and fun jokes and fun goofs and gaffs and stuff in this video. Let's recap them. Let's not. Well, cool. Follow NerdSync on Twitter. Follow Scott Nicewonder on Twitter. That's my personal one. And my Instagram is also Scott Nicewonder. You know all the things. Follow me everywhere because I'm vain. And I want people to boost my ego by inflating follow numbers arbitrarily. So, all right. I'm not going to drag on for too much longer. But thank you guys so much. You're awesome. And now, as always, I will stare into the camera for about 15 seconds or so. Not 15, maybe 10 seconds or so. Just so when I hit stop streaming, it doesn't cut me off in the middle of a sentence. So, thanks everyone.